Yo, what's the word, everybody? This is whatever I want. I'm D'Angelo, man. Y'all see the topic of the video tonight. We talking about something that everybody experienced, whether you realize it or not. Music. But I got a real question about it. Does music actually shape our culture, or does it simply reflect what's already happening? People blame music for violence, relationships falling apart, drug use, even the way kids act. Others say music is just telling the story of the times. Tonight we kind of gonna chop it up and see, what the truth is. Is the music leading us, or are we leading the music? Let's get into it. I get my brother on here. Joe, what's the word, yo?
What's that word, man? What's that word?
Chilling, bro. So, music, man. For man, music. I'm a music loving person. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I was in a band, and hip hop was my first true love. Like, and I mean love. I mean, I loved hip hop like a girl. Like I like you
Hmm.
love a girl. You know what I'm saying? That's how. So that shit was damn. That was very important to me, man. Um. So I want to spend this quick video that's giving a little background on what's a hot topic in the media today, and this of course is that young Miami joint spin that. Let me play this real quick.
So there is a rap artist by the name of Young Miami, and there is a summer hit song called Spin That, D-A-T, and it is all over social media. Black moms, grandmas, aunties, Holly Berry, Ciara, Lisa Ray, everybody is bopping to this song by this young female black woman, Young Miami. Here are the lyrics, and they are X-rated, but I edited them for you. Where are my scamming A triggers at? Spending that money fast. 2050s, hundreds cash. Boy, go in that go yard bag. Boosting female dogs would be where y'all at. Just to flip it, pop some cash, girl, go in that go yard bag. If you need translation, I got you. This song is about scamming and stealing money, credit cards, bank accounts, whatever, to buy expensive purses and clothes and shoes, etc. In other words, fake it till you make it. Risk your freedom so you can post pictures of stuff you scam from other people. And meanwhile, Young Miami, she's not scamming. She's making money off the song that you bought. She's not risking her freedom. She has millions of dollars now. She has her own businesses. She's set. But at the same time, she is teaching young black girls to risk their lives, to risk their freedom, to live lower than what God would have them to live. She's not living that way. And by the way, she was Diddy's girlfriend. Now let that sink in. And there's another artist by the name of
You know, so they slamming Shorty, bro. They blaming she kind of being used as a scapegoat of the moment. Um, I feel like you know music is like it's always influenced people. It ain't just entertainment; it's emotional. It kind of tell us what's cool, tell us what's attractive, what's successful, and even sometimes what's acceptable.
Hmm.
I, I I was always different when it came to that. Like when we were young, people, our parents and grandparents and stuff, and they heard the type of music we was listening to, and because of the curse words and what they were talking about, the violence and all that type of stuff. I'm speaking on hip hop. I was always of the mindset of, hey, music is entertainment because someone else is rapping about doing something. I don't feel like that's influencing me to go rob a bank. If they talking about they did a slick arm robbery, A Ball MJG did a slick arm robbery, I was never like, oh, man, that sound cool. Let me try to go rob a bank. I think sometimes we can overgive music its place, its importance. We oversell it sometimes. I think that we need to start telling people right off the rip that it's for entertainment. So I said all that to say I'm of a different mindset of the influence of music. It influences people way more than it should. I'll say that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't nobody rap about nothing that makes me like, ooh, I want to do that, because my base is right and wrong, and I know what's right and wrong. What you think, Joe? You in, Joe?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. You got two spots. I don't know if you missed something. What you think about that, bro?
Uh, I I I feel you. About what you were saying. You was talking about earlier with your grandma. You were talking about earlier with your grandma. Uh, I don't think I heard that part. I think it jumped out after you said that.
Yeah, I was saying that that our parents and grandparents didn't like what we was listening to, but
Hmm.
um when the artists were making the art, because music is an art for me. When the artist is making his art, that don't mean I gotta go follow it. Like, I just, me personally, the music ain't never influenced me to do nothing crazy.
Right.
And more people,
Is that your whole life?
um, yeah, bro. I think so.
You think it's your whole life?
I don't think that um I don't think I allowed it to be negative, because
Well, not.
my basis, I know what's right and wrong.
Uh-huh. Right. And you think they came from the household or just you?
Man, that came from both, bro. What's up,
Okay.
X Star? Appreciate you for stopping in, bro. Hit that like button, share, subscribe.
I'm totally with you. I don't think it was per se looked at then because the social media wasn't what it is now. But I'm totally different from you, D'Angelo, and I know, like, you being a hip hop historian, this gonna kind of go take it the wrong way. But
No, no,
I
I
what? No,
know.
no, no,
I
no,
know
no.
people
But
don't get. I know most people don't look at it like me. I
right,
understand
right,
it.
and
I
that's what I'm
understand.
saying. Like, I didn't gravitate towards hip hop until I got older.
Right.
When I was younger, I just listened to music because it sounded good. Like, I wasn't dabbed into it and understood it, and me personally, I think it did kind of, when I got older and started understanding it, I think it affected my life. I think music definitely affected my life. Um, it changed who I was. It gave me a pep in my step. Like, what I listened to and who I listened to made me see the world different.
Mm.
So I think it does do something to us, but do I let it control me? No. I never let it control me. It do stuff outside of who I was, but I do believe that it changed. It kind of changed the make. I don't know if because, like I say, with some, like, I don't understand people that don't love sports, right? Like,
I
how
don't.
can you not love sports? You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so somebody that's a hip hop historian, like you, I can see you understanding, like, bro, how can you not like NWA? You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't into it like that at that age. You get what I'm saying? So I don't think as a young age it affected me like it did when I got grown. Because when I got grown, music shaped my life, man.
Well, Joe, I ain't gonna say music saved my life, but what I can say is, man, music got me through a lot of stuff, man. It got me through a lot of stuff. I can remember when going through certain things in my life and what album and what music was hot at the time.
Oh wow. See,
Like,
yeah, see, I ain't that dived into it. Like
straight up, bro. And it's
I ain't
funny,
that dived into it.
bro. It's funny you said what you just said about like you just said, man. I don't, you don't like it. You don't know nothing about NWA. And my first reaction is, man, how could you not like NWA? Right.
Right, exactly.
So look, so
That's
look.
what I'm saying.
Since you said that, right? I can go back. I remember getting a bad grade in my algebra class in 1991, and I remember listening to NWA Always Into Something. You know what I'm saying? To calm myself down from getting that bad grade. That shit sound crazy, but that's how it is with me. Like I can music is a time marker for me. You know what I'm saying? I remember I remember what I was listening to when my son got conceived. I remember what I was listening to the day he was born. You know what I'm saying? I remember.
Right.
I equate music. Music is a timeline, history, a marker for me.
That's crazy. See that? See. I can't. This the crazy part of you saying that is I can't even think of nothing like that for me. Like I can't. I think of bad things that happen in my life as a timeline of or a marker. You get what I'm saying? Like I can't even think of, like you just said, like music was really your first love. Like really your first love. And just listening to you say that to resort back to the topic, like I hate to say it, but it's like I always use the old man on the porch analogy. We standing on the porch and screaming out at these young people like you shouldn't be doing this and you shouldn't be doing that. Because I cold-heartedly, because we speaking on the Angie Stone thing, I cold-heartedly agree with her. You know, but but we dealt with it too. So it's like being a hypocrite. Do you really want to be a hypocrite, or do you really want to push the culture into the right direction? Because NWA was telling, like you said, like I'm pretty sure it was some stuff that they were saying that if your parents didn't want you to agree with and stuff like that, that your parents probably didn't agree with. But it's tough, man, because NDRE is a stable of black music to me. Like she is one of them, the forefathers of women in that neo soul genre. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want that neo soul part of music, you finna play some India Irie,
Angie
Joe.
Stone, D'Angelo, the whole neo soul joint.
Right, exactly. D'Angelo is a D'Angelo in music and music and people like that. Them people that is huge parts of that neo soul genre. So when they speak, you listen. You don't go to deaf ear when they speak, and it means something.
Right.
And so I'm standing with her, but I understand Young Miami. You get what I'm saying? Because you know me, man. I'm gonna stand on the mountaintop and tell a motherfucker I'm a capitalist. If I know motherfuckers gonna if I know motherfuckers gonna buy it, I'ma sell it. You know. Um. So yeah, man, I'm with her. I don't know how you feel about that. If you agree with it.
Um, I just
Yup.
I wish we could push the push the narrative to my way of thinking. and looking at music as hip hop because man, I'm just of the mindset of entertainers all together, whether it be musicians, athletes, comedians, actresses, anyone whose job is to entertain us. I'm not looking at them in a leadership position or a guidance or a role model or influence, however you want to call it. I just don't feel like they should have that burden. So if someone wants to make a song called "Spin That" and we where the boosters at, where the car crackers, whatever the case may be, man, if you like to listen to it, then I don't see no problem with it, bro. Now um I do think like as far as the age limit, you know what I'm saying, and I think as far as age limits, that's an individual thing. That's a parent and their child relationship. Like if my parents would have tried to stop me from listening to certain music, they wouldn't have been able to. There's no way possible they would have been able to stop me from listening to. I'd have took every whooping. I would have some stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know how when you did shit as a kid and you knew that you were gonna get punished, and you were like, well, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
Right.
this this whooping just gonna come. You
Right.
know,
I'm gonna earn this one.
I know this a little bit off the subject. I'm gonna spin it right back though. Like example, bro. When I went on prom, my daddy told me, "Hey, bring that car back." Man, I was in motherfucking Gurney. I mean, up in Wisconsin Dales with that motherfucker lighting blunts on the fireplace, and I deal with him when I get home. Sometimes you just gotta take it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, man. That's true, man. That's true. But how do you govern that though? How do you govern
Well, it's a
what
whole
kids listen to in today's world though?
it's
In
so much
today's
easier.
world, is it
It's easier to govern it. Like our parents didn't have all these age settings on devices and all that type of stuff. They didn't have no help with all they had was verbally telling us, "Hey, I better not catch you listening to such and such and such." Now I could put it in your phone, I could put it on your TV, I could put a cap on this and that. Only way you will be able to listen to this is outside the parameters of what we got in our crib. You know what I'm saying?
and that's
Even
all it take.
yeah, that is all it takes. But
That's all it take.
depending on how free you are with your child, you know.
That's all it takes. What like because the song is a popular song on TikTok and on all these social media platforms. So at what age do you tell your kids, you can't listen to this? At what age do you start introducing them into society, right? Because you don't want your kid to be not very illiterate when it comes to social, a social life. So at what time do you introduce them to that? Because that's when the brain start forming, like what like you let your daughter start listening to it or get a social media page at what, 15, 13 years old. I mean, you could be very influenced at that age to go out to the want to listen to that stuff. But, like
You going in and out, Joe. Joe,
their peers is
hey Joe,
listening to it and they want
Joe,
to go
Joe,
hang with them.
Joe, you went out for a long time. Joe went out. He gonna jump right back in. I I
Can you hear?
Yeah, you good.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you good.
Yeah. My bad, man. My bad. I'm over here in this little dark space over here. But where you stop hearing me at?
So you were saying um the last thing that I heard clear was when you saying that at what point do you start to, you know, let them
Right.
listen or something like
At
that.
what point? Because they peers, right? I feel like they peers have a big toll on. Their peers have a big hold on that because you don't want to, have your kid out here being unequipped with social skills. You know what I'm saying? So you want to give them at some point you got to get them leeway and out here to be a part of the social part of life. Having social medias, watch having a TikTok, having a Facebook, having an Instagram, and all this stuff. And when they do get introduced to this stuff, then they're going to see this type of stuff and hear this type of music. And then what? Like you just gotta go with you just gotta go with like, okay, I think I taught my child good enough, but them peers of theirs is going to push them to do things that you don't approve of. So it's I just feel like it's kind of tough to navigate that stuff, and that's why I agree with. Even though I listen to that type of music, that's why I agree with and with
And
NDIRE because it's sending a bad message, man. It's sending a bad message to these young ladies and these young men out here that in this world that get it however you can, which that is not the way that most parents is teaching these kids. Like, I know we're gonna get into a little later, but even like what I always say, I don't like the way Charleston White goes about things, but um, like I feel like you should get your money and your gift that God gave you, you supposed to use it, but at what point do you see that it's hurting, your culture
so
and to slow down?
I can I only can comment on like the way I deal with the way I did it, like because you asked at what point do you kind of let your kids listen to whatever they're gonna listen to,
Right,
right?
unshelter them, right.
Right. So, bro, I rode around in my car and I listened to whatever I want, whatever I listened to, and my son was with me, and he listened to it right along with me. Like even if my son was on here, he could tell you like I used to use hip hop to teach my son lessons because I was I was analyzing the music, but I didn't say oh no, uh I didn't say oh no, my my son not gonna listen to that, no, nothing like that. My son listens to everything I like. He listens to what he like, and we talk about it now because he as an adult, my son is not. How, of course, I'll give an example. Lil Wayne is my son's goat, and he knows Nas, LL, and all them, and Rakim's are my goats. But he appreciates Nas, LL, Rakim because he heard his father listen to that. So he not because of my love for hip hop, and he has love for hip hop. He doesn't look down on the older generations. He hold them up. Hey, yes, LL Cool J is one of the goats. Shout out Mushkanda. Hey, hit that subscribe button, brother. Yeah, but I never sheltered. I never sheltered because I made sure, what I'm saying, he knew right from wrong. Just because you hear Tupac talking about shoot the police, you know what I'm saying, that don't, that ain't okay. And I believe that that's an excuse. I think that's an excuse that people use, bro. But I blaming hip hop and all that because you know right from wrong, bro. Cut it out. That's just my take.
No,
I
you're right about that.
I, I,
I think.
I feel like hip hop gets a bad rap. So I go hard. I go hard for protecting the music because I remember as a shorty, bro, watching like a rock and roll video or something, and they did some shit called slam dancing. I'm talking about they was body slamming each other, jumping off on top of each other, like punching each other, and what the fuck? That's violence. You know what I'm saying? Nobody says the damage of rock and roll. You know what I'm saying? It's only us. They snort cocaine, they sleep with their mamas. You know what I'm saying? All that old weird shit.
No, I Scott, you want to jump in or you want me to go?
You said what?
I said you want to jump in here or you want me to go?
Hey man, music is power. And just like D'Angelo was just saying, like, man, I love. Hey, listen, me, I picked a side early, and there wasn't no East Coast, West Coast beef or no shit like that. But I got down with West Coast rap, hip hop early because they gang bang, we gang bang. That New York shit, all that pissy hallway shit. Gee, I ain't, man, I don't know nothing about no pissy hallways, but that's just me. But they was just outside in the sunshine, and they was just doing what the fuck they do. And so, yeah, Snoop influenced me a lot. I ain't even go bullshit you. Like, I can have my views on Snoop now, but when I was growing up, Snoop had a lot of, man, I sit with my feet a certain way because of Snoop. You dig what I'm saying? So now I ain't go bullshit you. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to hoop like Mike and shit like that. Snoop and that shit came, that gin and juice and that house party shit. I couldn't wait till my mama and my daddy ain't home. I'm about to go have a house party, my nigga. I couldn't wait to try to do some shit like that.
Scott, do you feel like it had a negative influence on you?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I want to slap bitches and shit and shit, yeah. Hell, motherfucker, yeah. Nigga, I ain't gonna bullshit.
Scott say he wanted to slap motherfucker.
I want to slap bitches and shit. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Bitch.
I'm the only nerd ass nigga on here who feel like that it didn't have a negative influence on me. Like I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? That shit wasn't.
Now that I do the shit, that's a different thing. But what I wanted to do, I was to walk outside and start slapping hoes.
You was staring at females like, bitch, you know I
hey
slapped
boy,
you,
you heard Snoop something. You didn't hear what Corrupt said? The fuck? I listen to Dads and Corrupt. Nigga, are you serious?
I just feel like the shit get a bad I just feel like it get a bad rap, bro. I personally feel like we be blaming the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? The one of the reasons I feel like that is because music did not, and I repeat, music did not create these problems. It's reporting them.
No, I'm with you 100%. My thing is this though. We had to have balance, and then we can go, we'll go on and on and on about this. My daddy, I used to print out Bone Thugs and Harmony lyrics, right? Because we had a printer. I used to print that shit out. My daddy read that shit. He was like, hey, man, you all right? It's murder, more murder. Like, nigga, you cool? I'm like, yeah. But I'm like, I ain't about to go outside and start killing people. But this is the shit that I'm listening to. So I think it's a lot of things that go, in being raised right. is one of the best ones because a lot of these niggas internal. I seen a change when and I'm not throwing no rapper under the bus because they telling their truth, but like when Jeezy happened, I seen my niggas gravitate like hell yeah, this is drug dealing music type shit.
Mm,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And niggas aspired to be that. I
mm,
seen that shit happen
Yeah.
on the
right.
block. You dig what I'm talking about? Like I seen that shit. I seen certain shit happen when with Jeezy, when Gucci, when the motherfuckers was inspiring to be these guys. My thing was me, I was more so Mos Def, Talib Kweli.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? So it depends on the path the mind takes you. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah, go ahead.
I didn't skip
See, and that's
none of
why,
that, bro.
and that's why I just said, like, and Scott just mentioned, like, Q-Tip, Tribe Quali, the people like that. Like, when them people talk, bro, you speak. Them like the forefathers of hip hop, bro. Like, people like that make positive music, that actually hit the charts, that made positive music. You saw you didn't have to do a certain way, but like Scott just said, who am I to judge your story? You know what I'm saying? It's your story. And if people going to gravitate to it, you put it out there. But I want to touch on what D'Angelo, you said some a couple of minutes ago when you said, you know, um, rock and roll, and they got mosh pits, and that's violence. But my thing is that's part of violence that could be controlled by the law. The music that hip hop is making, that's why I do think that it gives a negative content to it, because the type of music that they put out, like Scott said, even though Scott didn't proceed with what he was thinking, he still was thinking it. That's the first step of doing something wrong, is thinking it through. So if 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 it's influencing him in a negative light, then it's doing bad to our culture. So and just to give a little story, man. Like, just a couple of days ago, I was at my sister crib, and we was out there talking and stuff, me, her, and her husband, and he was like, "Yeah, if we had some at the crib, we're gonna have to play the edited part of music, because it was a family across the street. They was playing music, but and they was playing rap music, but it was edited. They was edited and you know like editing out parts of music that you don't want your kids to hear, but they was still playing it, but they was playing a mixture of music. They was playing rock and roll, they was playing pop music, they playing all type of music. But if you got a household that got only hip hop music playing, and they playing unedited music, it could give a negative content to wherever you at, man. I just feel like it inherits violence. That's what I think hip
But
hop do.
see, that's
You
the
know,
thing, though. So, okay, right. You said hip hop. So let's think about it this way. Like
well, I
hip
might
hop,
be saying wrong with hip hop, because hip hop is a broad statement. I
right?
probably
So let's
say,
say gangster rap.
gangster rap music. There you go. Well, not even gangster rap music, because I don't think Young Miami song is gangster rap music. I
No,
think that's a part of hip hop. I just think it's a negative is negative towards our culture. But my bad. Go ahead, D'Angelo.
no. I was just saying. I was about to say like gangster rap. Gangster rap came from neighborhoods already dealing with crime, bro. The blues, the
Yeah.
blues that
Mhm.
came from hardship.
Yeah.
Gospel that came
Came
from
from hardship.
having faith and hardship during having faith during difficult times.
Yep.
All those protest songs, "We Shall Overcome" and all that. Those songs was reflecting war and civil rights. Those were things that were already detrimental in our neighborhoods. So I just think it's so. This is my personal opinion. I just think it's so unfair to blame it on the music. Because instead of blaming it on the problems, don't blame it. Don't blame it on the music, because the music is just reporting the problems, bro. And the thing is, they don't like the way we report it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody had a problem with the way other genres of music reported. Rock and roll was reporting what was going on in they common neighbor life. They, you know what I'm saying, about sniffing cocaine and all that stuff. They was singing about it, and you know what I'm saying. Everybody was okay with it, but they want to, they want to throw this all on hip hop.
Let me
Raise your children.
let me ask you a question. Do you think, I know when we grew up, you know what I'm saying, you slightly a bit older than me, but we grew up on hip hop that was important. It became a time when hip hop started mimicking bullshit and wanted to just rap. Do you think you understand what I'm saying about that?
Yeah, I do.
Because a lot of niggas just wanted to mimic the image, like NWA. Hey, man, fuck the police because they got fucked up. Pac was saying I'm trapped because he got fucked up by the police. People was saying shit because police was fucking with them. Now, all of a sudden, it came these little niggas doing shit to get fucked up by the police.
Yeah.
That's devil's advocate, I guess.
No, but that's true though, Scott. That's true though, and that's what I was going to touch on what D'Angelo said, because you talked about the blues, right? You talked about the blues, and it was the people sung the blues dealing with pain, right?
Yeah.
You can hear like they say, you can feel the pain in blues songs, or you talk about gospel, but them are beliefs. Them are beliefs. These people, these they like they were singing because that's just what they did. Like they would have like these gospel people that's singing these songs and worshiping God. They'll do that without getting the check. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
these people now these days is more so putting out stuff that people going to gravitate towards to make money off of. I just think like that's making it like I feel like Scott just said, as the time went on, music have became way more negative for our culture. We could keep on trying to play, deflecting and saying, well, rock and roll do it, and but we don't see the in their music the negative content of because rock and roll is a lot of pain too if you listen to it. It's a
Hey,
lot of pain.
rock and roll ain't shit but the blues.
Right, it ain't nothing, but there's a lot of pain in rock and roll
Yeah,
too. If you and
yeah.
and if you listen to it, so
They don't come
uh,
from where we come from, though.
huh? You
No,
say
rock
what?
and roll is the blues, Jack.
You say
I'm
what now,
telling you.
D'Angelo?
I say they don't come from where we come from, though.
Oh no, they
What you
don't. They
mean?
don't come from where we come from, but that's they blues, like Scott just
What
said. That
what is
is that is their form of blues. They if you listen to rock and roll, it's nothing but pain in their music.
Yeah, but they don't come.
They
I,
trying to they smoking cocaine to get rid of the doggone memories and the pain of what's going on. This what's in these songs that they saying. What's in these songs that the young Miamis or the Chief Keefs or all these people is saying is go out here and shoot up a block, and these people is listening to it. You know what I'm saying? When you listen to these rock and roll bands singing, it be people in the crowd crying because they going through shit, bro, and the song touches them. Like some of these rock and roll songs, man, will touch your soul if you listen to
man,
them.
listen, all these rock and rolls, cause listen, I listen to music, and recently, no, I ain't gonna lie. But my thing is this. I got You know, Beatles, Rolling Stones, when you get to Led Zeppelin, all that shit, they all pay homage to Muddy Waters. All them, you know, the guys before, you know, what's my buddy guy, all that, they pay homage to them because they taught them how to get their pain out. And I'm telling you, because I watch documentaries, I do this, you know what I'm saying? I met Buddy Guy. You dig what I'm saying? You know, Shauna is his daughter. So my thing is this: rock and roll comes from black people. Rock don't.
Yeah,
I don't want the.
the king of rock and roll is Chuck Berry. Shit,
Hey, no, Little Richard.
there you go.
Little Richard is the king of rock and roll. He orchestrated this shit, and I'm gonna speak for him. So my thing is this: I just feel like people, and when you say rock and roll, don't put it as it's some white person sport. No, because that's nigga, that's us.
Yeah, that ain't what I was putting it at.
Okay,
What I'm putting it at as what they singing about when they step out their door. They're not stepping out their door to the same stuff that we stepping out our door to.
that's true. That's
That's the
true.
only thing.
But they don't sing about what's going on in our neighborhoods though.
They do.
I mean,
They
they
do.
don't they don't sing about people shooting up. They don't sing about scamming and all of that stuff. Like Scott just
That
said,
ain't
they
going on in their neighborhood though, Joe.
right. And that's what I said. They not singing about what's going on in our neighborhood. So why should they be held to that standard of? Because you just said they not coming out the door to our neighborhood. Okay, we know that, and they music says it. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is at where do you see it hurt it that is hurting it is hurting the culture or they community with this. I don't think they community is getting hurt by the lyrics that are in their music. You know,
It's because they
Oh, okay.
it's
Okay.
because their community is not hurt to begin with. That's what that's what my whole point is. I think hip hop and R&B is reporting what's going on in the hood.
yeah,
Yeah.
but D'Angelo,
Yeah.
fucking goddamn it, rock stars and all of these people, half of this stuff that we doing in the black community, we getting from them. These drugs that is very potent that we seeing, like the Lil Wayne, them popping pills, the mushrooms and all that stuff. That's a white man drug, bro. You know what I'm saying? Quaaludes and stuff. That's a white man drug that is being introduced in our neighborhoods that we are getting from that music that is destroying our community. So when you say that, like, um they music is not destroying their community because their community is not affected in the first place. Ours wasn't either with lean until somebody starts saying, let's drink lean. And now look, everybody want to drink lean and people dying from it. It's hurting our community
Yeah.
because these young men want to do lean and pop mollies and all this mushroom and stuff. This not no. When I was coming up, I never heard of these drugs, but
Hey,
they was in
come
the
on,
white
Joe.
communities.
Shout out to James for sending 200 jewels. I don't know what that is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that is, but shout out
Yeah.
to
That shit insane.
go
That was shit. Church.
go ahead, Joe. My bad.
No, I was just saying, like, is we is the music that's being put out in our neighborhoods. Well, not our neighborhoods, but by our people. Um, it's a big reflection. Our community is a big reflection of the music, and we pray on it. We pray on it as artists, and I don't think this is just me, because like I admitted when I was when I first started talking, music didn't start affecting me until I got older. But as a young man, I don't remember, you know, the and Scott probably would appreciate this, but the one album that I always, the one tape, like cassette tape that I like cried for somebody to get me was East 99. I had to have East. That was the first tape I ever wanted that I could remember as a young man that wanted
Oh
something
yeah.
hip hop, and that was East 99 Bone Thugs and Harmony.
What
That
happened?
was the huh?
What happened?
I was
You was
11
on the
years
right
old, bro.
path.
I
What?
never remember,
You was
bro.
on the right path. What happened, nigga?
What you mean? Right, and that's what I'm saying.
How
Like,
did you fall off,
but
nigga?
no, but what I'm saying is I wanted that so bad because of what Bone meant to me when I was, when I was coming up. The music they was doing, but it I don't remember it going to that point. Like I was there for the Tupac and the Biggie era, but I could remember that Bone cassette tape going down to Jackson, Mississippi, and my father said I ain't buying that shit, and I
Right.
fucking cried, and he went in there and got it for me, and I got home, and me and my brother and my cousin listened to that tape all fucking day, bro. I remember that shit like it was yesterday, but I can't remember
Damn, it
nothing
was a
after that.
tape. You had Bone on tape. You ain't have
Yeah,
it
it
on
was a
CD.
nah, it was a
It
cassette
was
tape,
tape.
bro.
It was
I
tape.
was 11 years old,
That was
bro.
a tape, Jack.
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
know what you talking
I
about,
yeah, bro.
D'Angelo.
It was a cassette
Hey
tape, bro.
man,
I'll never
by the
forget it,
time
bro.
95 came, 94, 95, I was buying CDs, bro.
You
Nah, it
was
was
older than everybody.
Yeah, I guess. I had,
You
I had,
was
I
older than us.
had a
man.
few more dollars. I
CDs
had a
used to
couple
be
dollars.
CDs was very expensive back then, bro.
CDs, I thought
You
that shit wouldn't last.
It
I
was
swear
and
to
more.
God, I promise you, I thought that shit wouldn't last. A CD, I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Give me a tape.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't
right,
know
bro.
what the fuck a
I
CD
never,
was.
bro. I could remember back, boy. You used to put the pencil on the cassette tape and
Yeah,
rewind
there you
that
go.
motherfucker all the way back, boy.
There you
Hey,
go.
boy, I remember this shit, bro. Like I can remember just that, bro. That
I
Bone Thugs and
remember
Harmony tape.
recording, hey,
Go
look,
ahead.
recording WGCI. And and then 106.3 because it wasn't on 92.3 like that.
No, it
I
wasn't.
remember
It wasn't
recording all that shit.
92.3 at all.
Yeah, nigga. So I understand what he's saying, but my thing is music does it plays a role on your psyche. Just like I'm gonna tell you a story. Like I had a bro, and then that Keisha Cole shit came out way back then. And then she had her friend made her listen to that shit. All that old I can't man, that old sad shit. I was like, man, I hate your friend because you taking my bitch away from me. Because y'all are sitting here and playing this dumbass shit. You dig what I'm saying? So I don't like certain music does have a hold on the people.
Yeah, I mean, I think that.
What Bob Marley, and then real quick, and then Bob Marley, he felt like music can heal the people. That's another,
It
you
can.
know, yeah. He's like, hey, music will heal the people,
But
and
I think
he felt
D'Angelo feel
like
like
that.
that too, though. I think D'Angelo feel like music heal people too,
I do, bro. Music is the heartbeat of the earth, bro.
though.
It's the heartbeat of the earth. But the more you hear something, the more normal it could start to feel.
That's true too. That's why I don't listen to that little nigga shit.
I don't either.
I was at the barbershop, motherfucker asking me, you heard this, you heard that. Man, I don't know none of this little nigga shit because I don't like that. I don't like that corresponding with my spirit. This exactly. I don't like that shit. I do not like all this old because it's getting realer and realer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like people, we grew up. They told story. It was poetic. I've never seen people kill people more than Bone Thugs and Harmony. I'm gonna keep saying it, but it was so
Scarface
poetic,
killed more people than anybody.
huh?
Everybody had to die on Scarface. Scarface and Spice One killed more
Mm,
people than
mm.
anybody.
and it was so poetic. It was so poetic. I was like, hell yeah, I Spice one, my nigga.
Hey,
Hey,
Spice One
Cole
started the
187.
album. Hey, he started the album off with say everybody dying on this album.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. That Bay Area is insane. So yeah, I understand it. But then when you get here and then shit start happening, when you get to the Chicago shit and shit just I'm about to kill a motherfucker tomorrow, and then next week motherfucker's dead. I'll be like, hey, what the fuck? Hey, niggas doing the shit that this shit happening in real time. These niggas ain't reflecting. This is real time.
So let me ask you this, bro.
Go ahead.
If if it's positive music exists too. So if
Definitely.
if negative music influence people, wouldn't you think positive music have power too?
Most definitely.
Hell yeah.
I could give you
Yes.
some. I could give you some that influences me every fucking year, D'Angelo. Christmas music, bro. If I hear some fucking Christmas music, bro, that shit make me feel like Santa Claus, bro. No, I just feel like if I walk in the mall and I hear Christmas music playing, I'm spending some money, bro. It just make you feel good, bro. Like, how can you be mad when you listening to Christmas music, bro? Like you don't I ain't never heard nobody be at rage listening to Christmas music, bro.
Right.
So and that's why I say it do have positive feedback on it, bro. Like any music, man, like Jill Scott music, man, like music, like
Hey, you don't be
man,
in the
bro.
truck talking about some living my life like it's golden.
Bro, bro,
That's you
I
know.
play some Jill Scott, bro, all day, bro.
So
That's
why
it.
I
why
love
why
Jill Scott,
why
bro.
why the positive music don't be getting no attention? Why y'all think that is? I don't know. I don't know.
You say why not?
Yeah, why positive music don't get attention?
I mean, I don't think it's as loud.
Mhm.
I don't think it's as loud as the negative music. So I think it do get attention, but I don't think it's just as loud.
It's
You
not
know?
played as much. I my fault. I don't want to cut you off, but I
No,
feel
go
like
ahead, Scott.
I,
Go
I
ahead.
always said this. I remember growing up. You played NWA on the radio, but then you play. I gotta be strong. I gotta be fast. I gotta be this. I gotta be that. And then it's all that positive. And then you play some gangster shit. Then it's a positive. But now on the radio in our drive, all they play is shake ass, pop pussy. That's all they playing on the radio. So my thing is, it's not a balance of anything. I feel like everybody should be able to express themselves. It's a hit, it's a hit. But then, scamming ass niggas, shit, whatever the fuck that going on, they doing that. Scamming niggas, woo. But where is the NDRE shit? They
So
not playing it.
uh what that is, man?
What's that?
Record labels know what sells.
Exactly.
Like, um what if the culture kind of is not the one deciding? What if the corporations are? That's got to be what it is, bro. Labels invest in controversy.
It's hand to
And that's
hand.
some no, but society invest in it too though.
Yeah.
True.
Society, and not only society, hip hop culture, hip hop community, the community of hip hop invest in the negativity. So what do you expect for people to do? You know what I'm saying? Because if you here for capital gain, if you here for capital gain and you want your art to be appreciated, like Scott said, is all art. If you want your art to be appreciated and you want to see people appreciating it, that comes with capital. So when you have a J. Cole come out and be like, no, I don't want to play that. I'm gonna play a song about my lady. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna make songs about my lady. I'm gonna make songs about bigging up Nas. You know what I'm saying? This is why I love Nas. People don't want to hear that. People don't want to hear you bigging up the next black man, and neither does society or the hip hop community. No, we want to hear you go back at Kendrick Lamar.
I think if as a collective we be like, nah, we ain't doing that. We go do positive shit. People, the shit is gonna shift, and then the people are going to adapt. Like, why you outside shaking your ass on top of cars? Get your goofy ass down. If it's looked down upon, I don't think people, these women would do it. Or with niggas. I think niggas wouldn't do certain shit if it was looked down upon.
Yeah, Scott, that's all fine and dandy. But like I said earlier, when we talk about our forefathers of hip hop, you or the genre of music that you're talking about, like if we talking about hip hop, who would be your forefathers, D'Angelo? LL Cool J, probably what
Run
Run
DMC, Fat
DMC,
Boys, Curse Blow.
right,
I
right.
go back to
Exactly. So them your forefathers. Who is the forefathers of these fucking goddamn it, these YNs now, or these
Chief Keef.
females? You get what I'm saying? So the forefathers of them is Beyonce's and the fucking goddamn it Megan the Stallions and shit like that. So they gonna look at them like, no, this is the music that you putting out is the music that was hip hop. This is what hip hop is. Not knowing that they got they hold that they forefathers of them is the people we look up to, but they don't see that shit. They don't see that, man. I think that's what's stopping it, bro. Is like you just said, who is we looking up to, Scott? We looking up to the Tupacs and the Tupacs and the Jays and shit like that. Jay didn't make me want to get out here and fucking go kill nobody or go scam or do something like that. No, he made me come out here and want to get some money. We'll tell you something. I don't know, and y'all could correct me if I'm wrong with this. I'm asking, you and Scott. Now music makes you want to do negative things. I think Nas done made you want to rap. Like you feel like Nas done made you
Definitely.
like want to learn how to rap. Like, god damn, that shit dope. I let me listen to this to learn how to rap.
Definitely. Oh shit, where you go?
Yeah, my bad. My bad. Yeah, but now music is making you want to go out here and do negative things. Like Scott said, you saw the shift with Jeezy. You know, Jeezy didn't make you want to rap. Jeezy wanted to make you go on the block and sell drugs.
Yeah.
You know
Cause
what
I,
I'm saying? So
Man,
I
that's the
just
shit I hate to hear. That goes against everything that I believe and say. That motherfucker ain't made me want to do nothing but listen to the story, bro.
but who is your
Why
forefathers
can't
though?
why can't we just be listening to the story? Like, okay,
that's true too.
when I was a shorty, I was a Beverly Hills Cop, 48 Hours. You know what I'm
Me
saying?
too. Yeah.
I wasn't that movie didn't make me want to go shoot nobody. John Wayne killed 1,500 people a day in every one of his movies. You know what I'm saying? He walking around, gun out, shooting horses
with
up. You know what I'm
with a
saying?
six shooter. With a six
Yeah,
shooter.
and ain't nothing was wrong with that.
Hey D'Angelo, real quick. My parents, I remember they was watching we was watching Menace when I was a kid. And they was just like, look at this shit. My pops was so mad. I was like, y'all watch westerns. Motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You go to the bar, you have a drink, and then you want a bitch, he want the bitch, and then somebody gotta go outside. The duel. Somebody gotta die. What the
Yeah.
fuck is the difference? That's what I told my parents. Oh, you don't like westerns? No, nigga, that ain't the conclusion you supposed to have, nigga. The fuck.
Yeah,
These motherfuckers is somebody gotta die. That's the law of the land.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
D'Angelo,
so
you
Dave, what up?
crazy by saying that.
Dave say
You
all shit.
crazy.
Hey,
You
Dave say all
crazy.
shit the fellas got recommended in my feed. It's a good sign. What up, yo?
He say what now?
We got recommended in his feed.
Mm. Yeah, but it's crazy that that you say that D'Angelo like you was like when you just said, man, that shit just wanted to make me listen to the story. But you got to remember on the hip hop you came up on. Like, yeah, that's true. But when you got other people coming up on this other hip hop, it makes them they can't appreciate the story
that's
because
that's tough.
Jeezy is telling them, nigga, fuck this story. Go out there and get that money. Get on the block, make that money. Because they didn't see the like I just
Yeah.
said, like I just said, it wasn't necessarily with you. Nas made you wanna go in the room and get it. Like, how many of us had, bro? I know all of us did, bro. All of us got a rap book somewhere, bro. Writing down some
I got
rhymes,
a
bro.
million
Trying,
of them.
I
trying to
definitely got
flow,
some.
nigga.
I got a
Trying to flow,
million.
nigga. This what I'm saying. I think
Nigga just
all of
sent me
us,
a beat
all,
today. Nigga sent me
all
a
of us
beat today,
got them,
Jack.
bro. I think everybody that was born in the 80s and on back, bro, have a rhyme book somewhere that you can find that they goddamn it was putting some shit together while they was listening to some people. That's what music made you want to do back then.
Yeah.
Now music don't make you want to do that shit,
I
man.
still remember my
It
first
make
rap.
you it making you it music now makes you look for shortcuts. That's what music do now. Fuck this, find a shortcut.
We gotta
Yeah.
change that though, man. And I hate I hate that my answer is always the same because but it's the truth. I just believe that it starts at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, if I take my kid to go see a movie, you know what I'm saying? I don't expect them to come home and reenact that in the streets. Why would why are we why are we expecting
Yeah.
them to listen to this music and then coming home and reenacting it in the street? That's crazy to me, man. It ain't the music. It's the culture.
I believe if you I believe that if I believe that you will movies do make you believe that you could come and act out that scene in that movie if it puts you in that part of the world, right? So if 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 I just saw a movie where I saw Jackie Chan sliding down a fucking building, if I'm on a building and falling, I'm gonna try to do what Jackie Chan do shit like to survive. You know what I'm saying? Like Jackie Chan did this in a movie. Maybe I could do it, So I'm just saying I think in some parts of that, and it goes back to what you said, D'Angelo, earlier, when we walk out our doors, we is living what these kids saying. Now these kids is walking out of their front door and living it, right? And that's why I didn't have arguments with my guys before of saying, these suburb kids is listening to this music, then coming outside and wanting to be who they is. Dude, you don't even need to you don't even need to do that. You don't need to pretend like you tough like that. You go to a fucking 98% white school. Why are you trying to act tough like that? Like you gotta sell drugs or you got a gun on you or you trying to act tough. Like, don't stereotype yourself, and but when you got these kids that is living in the inner city, and like you said, when they open their door, they seeing what these guys is rapping. What else is they supposed to do?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just feel like should be happening. And then I don't think kids should mimic what's going on in these rap songs. But I know they do. And I know they do. And I'm a great rap, especially rap. hip hop, I don't give a fuck about no other genre but hip hop. Don't do, and then when is the message self destruction? Remember self destruction? Like nigga said, self destruction. You had it for don't do the shit.
Yeah,
Right.
You know, we just telling you what we went through.
yeah,
But I but
And
but but I believe, Scott, I believe that that's what our forefathers did, right? That's what our
yeah,
forefathers did. Like, they was telling us a story, you know what I'm saying, of what they went through and what they did. And these days, you know what I'm saying, like I said, I think with us, we feel like that was a struggle. You know what I'm saying? That's a struggle of what every man go through. When you got Tupac rapper, Dear Mama, and that's a struggle a lot of people that go through and learn from. And it don't make you want to get out here like Tupac when he was talking about Dear Mama, you know what I'm saying? Like, or even Brenda got a baby, he was talking about helping this girl out, you know what I'm saying? He was telling the story to spread light on what females are going through instead of these days, these guys are put out a Dear Mama and spread light on how dumb a bitch is for having a baby. You shouldn't have never had the baby in the first place, bitch. Like it's I just think it's a different message now
that's
than
some
then
Leon.
when,
That's some
you know
Leon
what I'm
shit.
saying. But it's true though. Like it's true. The information that's being put out there is different narrative now, Scott. Like Pac ain't gonna make no song like he'll say, wonder why they got. It's a message behind wonder why they call you bitch, right? It's a message behind that song.
He
Pac has
had
a
fake.
fucking
Hey, look. He had fake feathers on there.
right. It's a message behind these songs that our forefathers put out. It's no message behind this music now. It's no message behind it now. And and on top of that, what these guys put in their music back then, they actually went through.
Yeah, that's
They
why.
actually was going through. They rapped about their life. They rapped about what they was going through. Like bro,
that's still
like
happening.
no, they not, bro. Because like the scamming ass mother, the Young Miami song, that bitch not scamming. What is you telling other young? Why is you telling other young ladies out here to go scam, go do this and do that? Basically, what you saying is, I want a nigga that scam, and bitches, y'all need to scam too. Like that's basically what she's saying. But this bitch is getting rich off, like dude said on the song. This bitch getting rich off of the people out here that's listening to the music and then going to do what she say and end up. She's not gonna end up in jail for putting this music out.
Hey, Dave say, and this is exactly what I've been saying all night. Dave say, rap is an art and reflection. It's a pocket for songs like "Spin That," which is reality. It's the consumer choice at the end of the day. It
That
is.
It's
that's
true.
that's
It is.
that's a
That's
Dave.
definitely true.
You absolutely right, Dave. But even though it's a consumer's choice, at what point do you start caring about the community as an artist?
Well,
Hey, don't give a
You
fuck.
don't have to.
At what point? At what?
but you
You
gotta
don't.
you gotta
But
fix
you
the community first, though.
man, I think that's a bigger issue. I think the community cannot be. You can't say we got to fix the community first. Like it got to start somewhere. Start on a small scale of
So
things,
let me
D'Angelo.
ask you.
The small scale of things is the music that we putting out. We
Let me
got to
ask
stop.
you
Like
and
we,
Scott this, Joe. Let me ask y'all this: why don't y'all have the same energy for channel 2, 5, and 7 reporting the news? Because that's all hip hop doing. Y'all don't have the same energy. Y'all will listen to y'all don't say, oh, Walter Cronkite, who he shouldn't be talking about the violence and what's going on in the hood. They telling they reporting the news. They reporting what's going on.
so Scott, you want to answer that first, or you want me to go first?
No, I can. No, you, because that's basically directed at you.
What I will say, D'Angelo, is we can't control the news. We can control our art though. What we put inside our community is our art. That is our art.
But you're not
The
controlling the art though, bro.
no, no, no,
They're
no,
not
no. That's
controlling
no,
the art.
no. I'm not. No, no. I'm talking about yes. Young Miami do control what she put on that paper. She do controls that. They ain't came in that room and be like, "Hey, rap this song." They
Yes,
not
they
doing that.
do. Yes, they
No,
do.
no.
Lil
Exactly.
Yachty.
They
Lil
saying give
Yachty write that shit. Lil
you
Yachty
should
write that shit.
yes, but it all comes from our people though, Scott. That's what I'm
Okay.
trying to say.
Okay.
We control the art we produce in our community, just like every other race, bro. You control the you control the mess you dump in your community.
So
That's
what
true.
you saying?
Control.
Let me
It's
get this
exactly.
straight.
Wait,
Let me
let me
ask you a
finish.
question.
Let me finish,
Go
Leon. Let
ahead.
me finish. It's just like this. I always tell people the number one thing that us as people, as black people, know how to do is adapt. That is our number. That is our best trait. Of we know how to
That's a
adapt
fact.
to any fuck. I don't give a fuck what it is. We could adapt to anything. And the reason I say that is because you could stay in the inner city of Chicago and adapt to what the inner city of Chicago gives you. But then you will go to a community that is not the same and adapt to that community. And
That's a
that's what I
lot.
mean. I'm Leon,
That's a
because
lot.
Leon.
I didn't
Stop.
seen it, Leon. You will
Stop.
it will be a person that stays, and I'm just throwing out a neighborhood, stays in the inner city of Inglewood. And a Mexican will come by there and be like, hey, let me cut your grass. Nah, I'm okay. I'll cut it myself. But then you'll move to a neighborhood and this Mexican cut everybody grass. And you'll be like, you know what? You can cut my grass too. Because I want my land to look just like theirs. And that is adapting to your surroundings. And that's what I mean by the mess that we put into our own community. Littering, all that stuff. You'll go. I remember one time, bro. I was at a grocery store in a real nice area. And my wife told my son, like, hey, go put this buggy up. And I was like, for what? And she was like, because ain't no buggy. I say, you don't do that in our neighborhood. So why the fuck you doing it here?
Mm.
And that's what I mean by when I say we control the
Wait,
mess we produce. We
wait, wait,
produce the
wait,
mess.
wait. You will lead a buggy in a motherfucking parking lot? Just
No, no,
random?
no, 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 no. What I was telling her, if you don't do it in our neighborhood, don't do it in theirs.
I
That's what I'm
understand
saying.
that. I'm
Like
just saying
if
you just
I
wanted
don't
to leave it.
always, hey bro,
You just wanted to leave it.
I don't always take the buggy to the fucking buggy station. I don't. I don't.
Nigga, why you don't just why you don't act like you got some sense, G?
It ain't about just acting like I got some sense, bro. I'm just saying this is I'm just giving you an example. This is the type of stuff that happens that people adapt to. We
I
tend
know.
to we tend to not mess up what's not messed up. But if it's messed up, we don't mind messing it up. And that's what I'm saying. You
Joe
like
got a point.
and that's all I'm saying,
You
bro.
say he got
And
a point?
that's
He
a
do.
part of what I'm saying with our
When
music,
I'm on
bro.
69,
You
We
when
trip.
can
I'm on,
we control
I understand what he said.
we
I'm on
control
71st. I'll
the
put
mess
on
that
at
we put
Food
in
for
here.
Less. I put the cart where it's supposed to go, G. I don't
That's
just
you,
leave it in the
Scott.
lot.
Hey, Scott, that's you. But how many buggies are in that? It's not in where it's supposed to be out there on 71st.
Because you know what? I don't litter either. I don't
No,
Look,
no,
litter.
if
no.
you see some trash
I'm
on the
not saying
if
that.
you
I'm
see
not
some
saying.
trash on the ground, you know what I'm saying, and you got some trash in your hand, you gonna just throw that your trash on top of the other trash. But if
So
you
Exactly.
listen,
think, but if
D'Angelo,
you
I'm gonna
think,
tell you the truth. I'm gonna
if,
tell you the truth. I'm not a litterer. I don't litter. But when I do litter, it's not in my neighborhood. I go to the white people
But
neighborhood.
but
And
but
I
Scott,
litter.
you hey Scott, hey
Bro,
Scott,
how you don't litter but you litter?
hey
Hey,
Scott. But
listen,
You
see,
just said you
when
don't
I
litter.
the last time, hey Leon, look at Leon, want to take it for the white people.
No, I'm not taking it, but you just said I
You are.
don't
I
hey
litter.
just
Scott,
said,
I
hey
don't
Scott,
litter. But when I do
you
hey,
do
litter,
not
hey,
everybody is not like you, bro.
I
Everybody
dig
is
it.
not like
I
you.
dig it. I
It's
dig it.
more people. It's more people the latter of you because, like I just asked you, you put your buggy up. But how many buggies do you pass to go put your
Yeah,
buggy up?
you're right. You're
But
absolutely right.
and what I'm telling you is when you go to these other neighborhoods, you will see these same people that'll leave their buggy right there next to push a car buggy right in the back of some between two cars in their neighborhood. But then you'll see that same person in a nice neighborhood and walk that buggy right back where it go.
You absolutely
And
right.
that's what I mean
And
by
then and then that's
we control the mess that's in our
we do
neighborhood.
control the
And
mess.
and
That's why I try to do
that
it
comes with
because
music and
I'm
everything, bro.
I go
We
from
put that
like the
music out.
Bible it say, do not be weary in well doing. Like everything can go to shit. You still do what you supposed to do. So I
Absolutely
really
right.
don't, you know what I'm saying? So when I did used to litter, I didn't litter in my own hood. I'll go to a white people neighborhood and throw that bitch out the window. Fuck yeah.
Crazy.
Fuck yeah.
But
I'm
Leon,
not. I mean,
Leon, what you were
I
finna
don't
say?
care, bro.
What you were finna say, Leon? You was telling me you when you told me you was saying something about the music that we put out or something like. You was saying something.
Joe, I don't know, bro. Y'all, you talk so fucking long till I don't remember
My
what the
bad.
fuck I'm
My
gonna
bad,
ask.
bro. My bad. My bad. My bad. But
That was
that's
like
how I
10 minutes ago.
yeah, but that's how I feel about it, D'Angelo. I just feel like we control it. We control the music
I
that we
just
put out
disagree
there.
with the adaptation, with the adapt.
You don't
What you
think black
talking
people
about?
adapt?
No,
Wow.
Man, get the fuck on.
no,
Wow.
not
We
no more.
had to all our lives.
Hey, wait, go back. Let's bring it back in to the topic. Like
Wait.
what
Okay.
um one of one of the first questions people, you ask somebody like when you meet them is, what kind of music do you listen to? And that answer, it tell you a lot about people, the type of music they listen to.
That's dope.
Your music kind of represents your taste a little bit, who you are, what you want to be. It says a lot because if I'm gonna give you an example, if I ask Scott, okay, Scott, what type of music you listen to?
Roots reggae, like 70s reggae, that old Peter Tosh, Burning Spear, Black Euro, Don, man, it's so much, but it's roots reggae. If you turn on my phone right now, I'm playing that. It's roots reggae, 70s reggae, roots reggae.
What type of hip hop you listen to?
Oh, hip hop. I love West Coast hip hop, and then when I was growing up, when I was on the L with my headphones on, I'm quality and most deaf raucous. I'm raucous. You know what I'm saying? Pharaoh Monch, all that shit.
The most.
Yeah.
What you listen to the most?
What I listen to, Bone
West
Thugs and
Coast.
Harmony. I'm telling you, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Period. But if you want to
So
ask me,
when I say you listen to Bone, you say Bone, West Coast. So I'm assuming Tupac and
yeah,
Snoop and all them. So
hell yeah.
I automatically assume that you was a khaki wearing, Chuck Taylor wearing, blunt smoking.
No, 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 no. I
That
ain't
don't
have,
mean that
now,
though. That
now,
don't
now,
mean that.
now, listen. I ain't have no chucks on. I had some mics on.
Hey Lee,
But,
I ain't say it,
but,
man.
but
But
real
no,
quick though, I was, I definitely, especially when I went to the West Coast, I definitely went and got me a 40, and I was blown away that it looked like Menace to Society. Like when I went into the liquor store and that shit, I would, hurry up and buy it. I was like, oh shit, this shit real.
Yeah.
Nigga, I did not know, nigga. I promise you, and it was recent. I went to the West, I went to visit my homie on the West Coast in LA. I'm like, man, we going to the liquor store, goddamn it. Boy, that motherfucker was hurry up and buy. And I wanted to get a 40 from the West. But nigga, I'm on the West Coast, nigga, because I fuck with it. Boy, they hurry up and buy is a man and a wife. I
So
was like, I would shoot the shit out your motherfucking people. And then, and then
wait a
That
minute.
nigga
Gee,
turned into
hold
Loc
on.
Dog.
yo, I promise you, G, like, nigga, I was in Menace. I was in Menace.
Scott,
It was
what
Bob,
the
nigga.
fuck was
What?
you down a 40 for recently?
Because I wanted to have a 40, folks. I wanted to have a fucking 40. Gee, I like 40 ounces get you drunk. Nigga, I wanted to be drunk. Nigga, I'm on the West Coast. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm about to buy a 40.
God.
Nigga, I got a
Sky
boy.
hilarious,
I
bro.
got a 40 of St.
This nigga
Ass,
said,
nigga.
I wanted to shoot her ass. That nigga wanted to turn
Oh,
into
boy,
Loc
I
Dog.
was mad as fuck. Like, yeah, hell yeah. Nigga, we out here. Like, nigga, I got in
That
mode.
Hey,
Nigga, I was in the
D'Angelo,
movie.
he
I
turned
was
to him
old
like,
dog.
what you say about my mama?
Yeah, he's in there. I was old dog. Gee,
See, music,
fuck the
music,
bullshit. Fuck
music
the
heavily
bullshit.
impressed and put an impression.
That's not even music. That's a movie.
Right.
I wanted to get a 40 from the West Coast.
Hey,
The
Lee,
fuck?
music,
Yeah, hell yeah, nigga. I was out there.
Leon, was music
Leon don't even like his people. Dude.
heavy
Leon don't like shit.
was it
Leon drink water.
hold on, Scott.
I do.
Was music heavily influencing you, Lee?
Yeah, most definitely.
Positively or negatively?
No, my OG and my grandma, like I grew up on gospel and like old school music like Al Green, Luther Vandross, Michael Jackson, all that shit.
Gospel.
Yeah, I'm a PK.
Yeah, that's what I forgot.
Yeah, so I grew up on all types of music. Like right now though, I listen to country music. I think I'm all around, bro. I listen to everything.
Hey, bro, what the fuck is a PK? Like a predator? What the fuck is a PK? Fuck is a
Damn,
PK, Leon?
hey, that's a preacher kid. Preacher kid.
Oh, okay.
Preacher kid, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck that nigga say I'm a PK, nigga. It's the name.
You called him nigga. I'm proud of
PK, bro.
Brother, wow.
Oh shit. A
That
predator.
nigga said that shit like it was something there.
Hey,
I'm a PK.
hey, say what you saying,
What the fuck is a
D'Angelo?
PK, bro?
Oh fuck.
I like Lauryn Hill and counterculture. Hey, Dave think Lauryn Hill is the GOAT, yo. He think
Bro,
Lauryn
Lauryn
Hill
Hill is a
greatest.
dog, boy.
Man,
Lauryn
whatever.
Hill is a dog, boy.
One
That's
hit,
a
You don't
what?
like Lauryn Hill?
one hit wonder. She ain't never do it again. That shit
Come on,
don't
D'Angelo.
count, bro. One album.
Bro,
She did
bro.
it twice. She did it twice. The unplugged shit. The
Yeah.
So
unplugged shit.
why she can't be the GOAT, but this weak ass nigga Biggie got 2 albums and y'all be saying he
Nah,
the GOAT.
That's on
Biggie
the
ain't
New
You
shit.
York
never heard
niggas.
me say Biggie was the GOAT.
That's on the
Ain't
New York
nobody on
motherfuckers,
here
bro.
said Biggie was
Or
shit.
niggas be saying that Biggie is
They'll be New York.
either.
Only New York niggas say that shit, bro.
Yeah, nobody on here
All
say
right.
Biggie shit.
Well,
Only
not
New York
here,
people
but
say that,
like
Leon. And
outside
that's and the
outside of
only
it.
reason they say Biggie is the GOAT is because when Tupac was raised in hell, he was the only person that they could say, hey, go after him. Even though they
Could
should have
nobody
sent
fuck
Nas
with
at
him.
him. Even though they should have sent Nas at him instead of Biggie.
They couldn't fuck with Pac.
Because Pac fucked with Nas.
Both of them. They couldn't fuck with Pac. So I don't care what D'Angelo, you can be quiet all you want to.
Fuck Tupac.
Them New York, hey man, fuck Biggie. Then how about this?
Biggie.
Hey, D'Angelo. So if asking Leon that same thing, what would you consider Leon? Because Leon listen to everything, bro. Like Leon will put me on people, bro. Like me.
I don't. Hey, everybody have a personal preference. I don't listen.
Ain't even let me answer the goddamn question.
My bad. Go ahead.
Oh, shit, go ahead, bro.
I would like to hear your answer. Somebody went out.
You said what?
No,
He said
go.
he wanted to hear your. He said he wanted to hear
Nah,
your
go
answer.
ahead, bro.
No, he said he wanted to hear your answer, Lee. What type of music you listen to, like? But
Nah,
Shoot.
he said it. He said I heard that part.
No, I said it, but
Cool.
I wasn't done. But go ahead. No, go ahead. You got it.
Man, get the fuck on your sensitive
yeah,
ass,
see,
nigga. Just
and
go ahead.
No.
that's
Go ahead,
why
cause I'm about to do something. That's what I'm saying. Go
that's
ahead.
why I say like with Leon, like I like when you were talking to Scott, like I know Scott listened to a lot of music. So that is a broad question when you ask people like Leon and Scott. And
Church.
so with me, like I listen to a lot of different music, but I'm more strictly, like I say, I listen to some rock and roll music, but I'm more typically listen to my people music. You know what I'm saying? R&B, rap,
What does that mean, yo,
blues.
people?
What you mean? Is you serious?
Shit.
Are you
What does
serious?
that
Did you
mean, bro?
just?
So you like, I mean, R&B can't be for white people either. Like, we got R&B singers that's white, motherfucker.
Yeah, but
Do
I
white
don't
people
listen.
have rhythm and blues?
But Leon, but Leon, when
I
I
think
say
all
my
music
people,
is for everybody, bro.
when I say my people music, I mean, and when I listen to R&B, I listen to Usher, I listen to Chris, I listen to fucking goddamn it R. Kelly. I don't fucking listen to, and to be honest with you, they don't even label big name white people into the R&B stature of things because they need them to be goated. They cannot be goated in the R&B lane. You ain't gonna name no fucking white person that's close to fucking R. Kelly, but at all. You know what I'm saying? And they even took and I'm not saying this because I know this going blow a head gasket with Scott, but they named Mike the king of pop because of art. Like because Mike started off with R&B, bro. So but they named him the king of pop because nobody really fuck with Kales, bro. So you can't put no fucking Taylor Swift or nobody in the fucking goddamn it. You better put her on country music because she can't stand next to Beyonce when it comes to R&B. So when I say my people music, I'm gonna say R&B because we run that part of the fucking music. We run rap. Like we run that shit. We run, are we starting to run for? I ain't gonna say we starting to run pop because fucking goddamn it, some of these white motherfuckers out here doing this pop music is crazy compared to what we doing. But we'll never control pop like they'll never control R&B, Leon. So you get when I say our people. When I say our people, when you say blues, who do you
No, I
think
get it.
of?
I get it. I get it.
That's what I'm saying. Like
This low?
so that's what I'm saying. I just feel like I more so gravitate towards our people music. So if D'Angelo was to ask me, you would definitely know what type of person I am because if you, like Scott said, if you over my phone, you gonna probably some Jill Scott, probably some India.Arie, Angie Stone. I'm a neo soul guy, like
Slow.
true and true, bro. Like that's me, bro. Like D'Angelo, like fucking Twab Kweli, like Q-Tip, people like that, bro. Like I fucks with that type of music, man. Like I could listen to that music all day.
Dave say, "Do you like black country, like King George and so on?"
Yep. King
Who the
George,
fuck
I
is
fuck
King
with it.
George?
I fuck with it.
I don't listen to no country.
I listen to country music for sure.
I don't listen to no country, bro. I listen to hip hop, R&B, jazz. Anything else,
Yeah, for sure.
nothing.
I don't even listen to jazz, bro.
I
I ain't gonna
love
lie to you.
jazz.
I don't listen to the radio whatsoever.
Me neither.
I decided 25 years ago that nobody was gonna control what I listen to but me. I don't turn on the radio and be like, oh man, I just can't ride and listen to somebody playing songs and I just gotta listen to what they telling me to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just can't do that. I control the radio. You can't get in my car and control the radio either. You know what I'm saying? You ride with me, goddamn it.
And that's what I'm saying. With me, I rarely listen to music. I listen to books. And then I be on YouTube listen to cryptics like UFOs and Bigfoot That's how I
This nigga said
listen to stuff,
Bigfoot.
riding around.
That nigga said Bigfoot.
No, bro, for real. I listen to Bigfoot. Like they be like, I seen a big black thing. I was like, oh shit, that's my interest. I rarely listen to music.
Nigga Scott
You laugh.
say this nigga said he don't used to listen to
Yeah, I be listening to
Bigfoot
Bigfoot.
movies.
Hey man, I don't believe I don't even believe people listen to the lyrics of songs no more. And you know, they probably listen to R&B lyrics more than they listen to hip hop. I think people just
No,
I think people just be
no.
listening for the beats, bro.
Nah, I think you're an average. I think you're an average listener. You're right about. But I think hardcore fans. Oh fuck no, bro.
But that's the thing, Joe.
Them
Everybody is
motherfuckers.
the average. Most people
The
uh
average fan.
Nah,
are the
nah,
average
bro.
listeners.
Nah, bro. I ain't.
Like
Hey,
songs
nah, bro.
become a hit because of the beat, not the message.
No, no. I'm gonna
I
have to
don't agree
disagree with
with
that,
that,
bro.
but that's the way it be. That's the way it is.
Nah, I'm gonna have to disagree with that, bro. Because if you go
I
and
say
look
the
at
beat
it,
and the hook.
if you go and look at an NBA YoungBoy or a Wob Wave concert, bro, them bitches be rocking.
I would never
And
look
them
at that.
people and them people being that motherfucker knowing word for word
But
on every song.
But
but
I'm not.
I
The
heard that
man,
nigga Rod Wave be he be
bro, he be
having
crying
some.
on the stage, bro.
Yeah, nigga, don't nobody
Bro,
want to hear that shit all the
no,
time.
you don't. That's what I'm saying, bro. These motherfuckers are big, like they very known out here, bro. And they'll get on that stage and get the singing and shit. And next thing you know, everybody in that, they'll shut up and motherfucker say the whole song, bro.
I don't. I'm not saying that people don't memorize the lyrics to songs. I just think the beat is what.
Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah.
You saying that they don't actually listen to the music, they just memorize the lyrics. They don't listen to it enough so
Nah,
they
he's
know what
No,
it
saying
no, no.
that.
means.
I'm saying
No,
no.
no.
I'm saying that the beat is more influential than the lyrics because
Yeah.
you're not gonna catch nobody's attention.
What about the beat and the hook though?
That too. But the beat got to catch you first. I'm not that way, but most people.
I think all production is going to catch your eye first. I don't think like like I'm it's some rappers out here that I don't give a fuck what kind of beat they on. I need to hit. I'm a listen to that whole song until they spit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like that. But I believe that the production is the number one thing for everybody out here. You know, that's why people go to top producers, you know. So I don't think people just gonna jump on anything. You know, so when you say people listening to the beat, I think that have always been like that. You know, that's the first thing that come on is the beat,
Yeah.
you know. So I think that have always been like that. I just think, like I said back then, bro, it was just more and it's still rappers out here, bro, that have messages in their song, man. You know, people just don't want to hear that shit, bro.
True.
Hey,
True.
Dave, well, who's the best R&B group ever? My favorite group ever is New Edition.
New
That's
Edition,
that's
yeah.
my favorite.
The greatest group ever. New Edition. Ain't nobody fuck with them.
Yeah, I can't do shit. I can't do shit contrary. I gotta do New Edition.
What
But
about you?
You
Bell
say
Bill
New
DeVoe
Edition?
is my yeah, I say Bill. I say New Edition. Bell Bill DeVoe is my nigga, but that's New Edition.
I know
Yeah,
Dave didn't just type in what the hell he just typed in.
who you say?
He said
See,
public announcement or Jodeci.
Come on, just
Don't nobody even know who the fuck
if
public announcement is.
if you
yes,
could
they
say
do, nigga. How
Jodeci,
you don't
cool.
know public announcement,
No,
Dion?
I didn't say me, stupid. Listen to what I said. I said don't nobody really even know who the fuck it is.
I think everybody in our age group know
Over
public announcement, bro.
Jodeci, over all the R&B groups, bro. That shit is the last motherfucker that's gonna be
Yeah, nobody finna say
right. The
the
fuck.
motherfucking public announcement. Like, come on, bro.
That's R.
And
Kelly group. Is that R. Kelly group?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Vibe. Vibe. You got that vibe.
You know, they went out on their own. Yippee-yi-yo, what up up your
That
body?
nigga thought he was Aaron Hall. He thought he was Aaron Hall at the time. The fuck on. Come on, G. What are we doing over here? What are we
That
doing?
nigga said Jodeci.
Now, Jodeci, I can go with Jodeci, Boys to Men.
Man,
I can
bro,
go with them too.
ain't none of them, ain't
Ain't
nobody
nobody fucking with
in the
New Edition.
history of
No.
of groups have did what New Edition did. None of them. Nobody.
And
No
then
group ever did that.
look though. This is what we forget. Jackson 5.
Jackson
Yeah,
5
but
was cold, but I don't think Jackson 5 was fucking with New Edition. I ain't gonna
What?
bro. New Edition, bro. Do you know, bro?
You right. You
Everybody,
right.
they
You right.
all
What
went.
about the Temptations?
You
No,
right. Oh shit.
hey, Leon, listen to this, bro.
What?
Everybody on New Edition went fucking. They went solo and had a good solo career.
Hey
And then
Leon.
Well, Johnny
Johnny
Gill was
Gill.
already solo though.
Hey,
No, nigga, we ain't even talking about. We talking about the other ones, motherfucker. Bell Biv DeVoe, Ralph Tresvant, and Bobby Brown. They all went fucking solo, bro, and all had a good career. Can't nobody else say
I
that
don't
shit,
know.
bro.
Drew Hill did a good job too, man. I fuck with Drew
Hey
Hill.
man, get the fuck out of here. All you
hey
doing is
Leon,
Cisco.
I
you
fuck with
kind of
Drew
too
Hill.
young for this conversation.
Wait.
Huh?
I fuck with Drew Hill,
Me too.
but
I mean, I'm not putting them over. I'm just naming a group that I.
okay.
Yeah, no. I ain't putting them over. New Edition.
I don't put Drew Hill over Jodeci.
What?
No,
Yeah,
No.
I'm putting Drew Hill over Jodeci, man.
hell no.
Fuck no. You
You
gonna say
tripping?
112, you gonna say
Nah,
Jagged Edge, because you a little nigga.
I
I
got
ain't saying
I
no
got
Jagged
Drew
Edge,
Hill over
bro.
Jodeci too, bro.
Over
And I
Drew
love
Hill
Jodeci,
I
cold,
love
bro.
Jodeci.
You tripping?
bro, y'all tripping,
Drew
bro.
Hill cold.
You
Y'all
say
bugging.
you say who over what?
He said he
Yeah,
gonna
you
put Drew
tripping
Hill over
again, bro.
Jodeci.
They got more hits than Jodeci. One,
Bro, you
and
Are
tripping,
then
you
bro.
two.
fucking insane?
Hey, look, and
If you going
they
hits,
all could
then you
sing too, bro.
who?
Drew Hill,
Why I can't see?
they all
Cisco
could
couldn't
sing.
fucking sing.
You crazy as hell.
Oh
Man,
man,
Cisco could not fucking sing, bro.
Crazy as hell, boy.
Cisco could not fucking sing,
Oh
bro.
my
I'm
god.
sorry.
This
Cisco
nigga
could
here
not
tripping.
fucking sing, bro.
You tripping, nigga.
Y'all know you trip. That motherfucker could not sing, bro. Y'all tripping if y'all think Cisco can sing.
No, you tripping.
man, hey,
What the fuck are we doing
Hey,
right now?
you think they was better than Boys to Me and Leon?
hey, Dave, then popped a Mickey or something, bro.
What happened?
This motherfucker
Hey,
say
bro.
KC 1-0 versus R. Kelly. You high,
He said who
Oh.
KC?
could do what over R. Kelly?
Exactly.
To do what over R. Kelly?
Exactly, bro.
Dance, that's about it. No, he can't. KG could jump over. He can't even jump over the stage better than R. Kelly.
Man, he
Man,
he
KG better get
across
the
the
fuck
street
on,
from R.
bro.
Kelly.
Ain't nobody fucking with
He said,
the aura.
"Hey, bro, ain't nobody fucking with Kales, boy. Kales is fucking, bro.
But my
Kales
thing is, don't start
is a
saying
fucking monster, bro.
that he's a monster. But don't start saying like I want to marry the pussy. Like nigga, you do songs like this. You can't.
Kales could sing about anything. That's how Cold Dude was. There was no limitations to R. Kelly, bro. You
See,
can't. The only person you probably could even remotely even put and this is not like close, but like Tank is a fucking dog, right? Like Tank is a fucking
How
dog,
you
bro.
gonna
Like
burn tank up?
no, but he is, but like it's not too many people that you
What?
cannot present like Kels. He could sing about anything. Tank could sing about anything because he could sing.
Why
I
you
agree.
bring
I agree.
tank on, G? This
Tank a dog. Fool. You don't like Tank?
yeah, I fuck with Tank, G, but this not in the conversation.
No,
yeah,
I'm just
I kind of feel how I'm agreeing with Scott. Like, okay,
no. I'm not saying that Tank is in his ballpark. What I am saying is,
So
Tank
don't
is the
talk
type
about
of
him
artist.
because
No,
you
what I'm
can't
saying,
say Tank and R. Kelly together, bro. Like
nah, bro.
that's
All
a
I'm
bad
saying
example.
is, Tank is the type of dude that he could sing about anything because he could blow. Tank could sing, bro.
He could
Like,
sing. He's a very
It's a
talented.
lot of niggas that can sing.
He's a hell of a writer, and he's a hell of a singer. Like right now, um, you know that Usher and Chris Brown on tour together right now, bro. Chris Brown backup singers for the tour are Tank, Eric Bellinger, and Mario.
That's tough.
Those
That's
are his
tough.
backup singers for the fucking
That's
tour.
tough. That's insane.
And he just
Crazy.
made Mario a part of the tour. So Mario doing his own songs and shit.
And yeah, that's
hey,
crazy
bro,
to have that.
you see, you can't
It's no
compare. You
argument,
can't.
G.
No, no, this is what I'm
You gonna
saying,
have an
bro.
argument. No,
Hey,
it's
no,
no
this is what I'm saying.
argument.
No, this is what I'm saying, bro.
It's
Chris Brown, you could not compare nobody out here to his aura.
yes, you
Like,
can.
he
Hey,
is the Bobby Brown of today. Like, he is Chris Brown.
Oh,
Man, he ain't no he Michael Jackson. He ain't no
right.
motherfucking
He
Bobby
Michael
Brown.
Jackson, nigga.
Hey, bro. Hey, cool out with the Michael Jackson shit.
oh my
He's
God,
not
He the
Mike.
closest thing to Michael Jackson,
He's
nigga. Stop it.
not Michael fucking Jackson.
Jesus.
Bullshit.
Cool the fuck out, bro. Hey, y'all. Hey, bro.
He's the closest
Hey,
thing
bro.
to Michael
Hey,
Jackson,
hey,
nigga.
we gotta stop. Hey, look, bro. It's certain people in the world, bro, that we gotta just stop playing with their name again. Like, we gotta stop playing with their name, bro.
Hey,
Pause.
Joe, do you listen to
Uh,
Chris Brown? Do you listen to Chris Brown?
yes. And he remind me of what Bobby Brown used to be.
Man, get the fuck. This Bobby
Am
Brown is
I
not
am I
touching Chris
am
Brown,
I
nigga.
lying, D'Angelo?
Bobby Brown is
Bobby
not
Brown ain't
touching
fucking
Chris
with Chris
Brown.
Brown, bro.
I'm not
Hey, look,
saying I'm not saying
They don't even
he's
belong in the
better.
same
Hey,
sentence,
hey,
nigga.
D'Angelo, I'm not saying that he's better than Chris Brown. In the 80s, was Bobby Brown what Chris Brown is now?
He's better.
He
He's
D'Angelo,
better.
was
Hey, Day. He's better. Bobby Brown was better than
Bobby
what
Brown
Chris Brown
took on.
because
Y'all niggas
Hey,
is
Leon, check this
crazy.
out. Let me tell you. Hey,
Leon wasn't even
wait.
born. He
Hey,
wasn't
Scott.
even born.
Hey, Scott, check this out. And D'Angelo, this is
As
what will
far as
let you
what
know.
though?
I'm finna let you know. This is what's gonna let you know that
As an
Bobby Brown
artist,
was that. Hey, look, I'm finna let you know that Bobby Brown was that. The fucking the new edition went on tour and took Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown wasn't the headliner. By the end of the show, he was the fucking headliner of the show.
That's the difference. Chris Brown will always be the
No,
headliner, nigga.
not
listen.
over. Back
Hey,
then,
hey,
New Edition
Leon,
was
you
the
don't
real
under,
Leon.
hey, listen, you don't understand. 227. Bobby Brown came on 227 and had footwork that was insane. And then
Ain't nobody hating Bobby
I'm
Brown.
gonna let you go and YouTube Bobby Brown on 227.
Hey Leon,
That
I'm
Bro,
telling you,
nigga
bro.
man,
And
Bobby
D'Angelo
Brown was
know, bro.
second to Mike.
bro,
you
bro.
motherfuckers.
Hey,
D'Angelo know,
listen,
bro.
hey, stop. Bobby Brown was second to Michael Jackson. Seriously,
According to
point
who?
blank.
We gotta
Serious,
stop
cause you
comparing Chris
wasn't
Brown to Mike,
born,
bro.
nigga.
Oh
I'm
wait,
You
saying
Scott,
was not
according to
there.
who?
Scott, is
You
According to
was
who?
not there.
Scott,
Hold
is
on,
Bobby
Scott.
Brown
Hold on.
is Bobby
Hold on.
Brown second to Michael Jackson today?
No,
I'm not saying
So
no.
what are we talking about?
no.
Right.
So
The fuck
in
you
the 80s,
But
in the
neither is Chris
80s,
Brown. But neither is
listen.
Chris Brown though
So
either, D'Angelo.
listen.
You know who's second to
Who
Michael
was
Jackson, D'Angelo? You know who's second to Michael Jackson.
who?
Chris
If it
Brown.
ain't James Brown, it's Prince, and you
Man,
know
get
it.
the fuck out of here.
Oh my god.
You saying he Prince as a
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
hey bro, y'all
Ain't no well, listen.
tripping, bro.
Ain't
You
nobody never
y'all?
you
Y'all
tripping,
Y'all
bro.
living in the
insane.
past, my nigga.
listen.
Y'all are insane.
Hear me out.
I don't know what
Prince
the
was
fuck
a
y'all
man.
doing. I'm frustrated right
You
now.
Ain't
do you like
nobody
Prince?
done.
D'Angelo, do you like Prince?
I love Prince.
Okay, and you saying okay? I was just making sure
Yeah,
because usually
he's
people
being
that talk like this
realistic.
don't like Prince. But go ahead, D'Angelo.
He's
My
being
bad.
realistic. That's what he's being.
I
Okay, go
lo-
ahead.
I
Hey,
I
hey,
love
hey,
Prince.
hey, Leon, you don't know.
Let D'Angelo go,
So
Scott. What you
so
finna
look
say,
look
Scott?
look,
I mean, D'Angelo.
bro. How could like this? You are
You got my man for
disputing.
lost for words.
Yeah, bro. On the
Y'all
real,
niggas
like
tripping.
you can't
Hey,
you
stop glazing each other. The
hold
fuck
on,
y'all
hold on,
doing?
Let
hold on.
D'Angelo go. I need
You
D'Angelo to say what he
cannot
finna say.
dispute. Nobody's duplicated the things that Chris Brown has done, bro. Like, dude has too many hit records, bro. When it comes to hit
Name one.
records,
Name one. Right now.
let me
Hurry up.
hold on, let me
Hurry up.
finish.
You got
Let me
5
finish.
Let him
seconds.
finish,
Let me
bro.
say what
You
I'm saying.
got 10 seconds. Name a hit
No.
record.
He got some
Hold
hits. Go
on,
ahead,
Scott.
D'Angelo. Go, D'Angelo.
No, you got a name in 10
Oh, can
seconds.
he just
Scott, you
go?
gotta let me get it
Let
out.
him land.
So now it's this.
The number of
Because
hit,
he don't have one.
the
Go
number
ahead.
of hit records that Chris Brown has is unmatched by any artist in the history of music, excluding nobody. Exclude
No,
nobody. Hit
no.
records.
Drake
Now wait,
got him.
let me finish. Let me
Drake and
finish.
Mike got him.
Let me finish. No, he don't.
Yes, he does.
No, he don't. Hey, bro. Chris Brown has the
Go look.
all-time
Drake.
record.
No,
Listen,
Drake
listen.
just passed Mike, bro.
Drake passed Mike in number ones. Chris Brown has the
I thought
all.
that's what you were talking about. Hits. I thought they were talking about number one hits.
No, no,
For,
no.
listen.
No, we talking
It
about
doesn't.
his period.
It doesn't have to be a number one to be a hit. Chris Brown has the all-time record for the most top 100 songs in the history of music. Hold on, Scott. He has the record for the top 100. I mean, the most songs in the top 100 in the history of music. Now, R. Kelly. R. Kelly got shit that didn't make the charts that everybody loved because what we did, we sat back, we listened to every song on R. Kelly album, and we loved his album cuts. And you could play a R. Kelly album cut and everybody know the words. Most people, you can't do that. You can't do that. Chris Brown can't do that. Um, every Michael Jackson, everybody know every song of Michael Jackson's. But that's the difference with R. Kelly. We know R. Kelly, most of his songs. Now Mike got number ones and he got earth shattering shit. Those are the three, bro. But Chris Brown, you don't talk about no goddamn Prince,
You
no
was
James
tripping.
Brown,
You
no
was
none of
tripping,
that when
bro.
it comes to this nigga CB. CB has been on tour for 20 consecutive motherfucking years,
You was
selling
tripping,
out
bro.
football stadiums.
You was tripping, D'Angelo. Like
I'm
I'm
not.
not talking about popularity, bro. I'm talking about music, bro. Like
Nigga, he just
music.
said he got the most hits that's on a
Hey,
100, the
bro.
top
Hey,
100.
So he
hey,
can
bro.
talk, but I can't talk. He
He's a
can talk,
pop
but I can't
star.
talk.
He's a pop star, and I'm not saying that Chris Brown is not a motherfucking. He is not pressure. He's a
He's a
fucking
goat.
dog. I think Chris Brown is the greatest entertainer out right now. I think he's the second greatest entertainer ever, next to Michael Jackson.
Hey,
But I don't believe that he is the second greatest artist, pop artist, or anything when it comes to music. Do I think he's better than Bobby Brown? Absolutely. But we
But why
not
the
finna sit up
fuck
here.
did you
But
bring up
no,
Bobby
no.
Brown?
What I said is Chris Brown is now to what Bobby Brown was in the 80s. And D'Angelo, you could not deny that. That's all I'm the trajectory that Bobby Brown was legendary, and you know it was. The only thing that fucked Bobby Brown up was fucking
Cocaine.
drugs. That's it. And you know what that motherfucker
That's
was gonna
his
be,
fucking
bro.
fault.
No, I'm not. Hey, Leon, I'm not saying it's not, bro. Like people
Then
project,
don't bring it up.
okay. Let me ask you this. We all know, like with Tupac, right? Like Tupac, like people that like Tupac is cool, but Tupac got really like what 3 albums. He got a double CD. He got Tupacalypse, the double CD, and he got what?
Me Against the
Machiavelli,
World.
right?
Me Against
Me
the
Against
World.
the World,
Me
right?
Against the World,
Machiavelli
All
was
Eyes
after
on
he
Me.
died, right? But people project him to be the goat off of what they knew. Like people always say, man, Pac was alive. This, that, this, and that, this, and that. You can project. D'Angelo would not deny because he was old enough to
And you
know
get
this
to the point.
of what Bobby Brown was in the fucking 80s. And if drugs wouldn't have slowed that man down, that it would have been
Right,
crazy.
nigga. The drugs slowed him down, so he is not a part. He shouldn't even be a part of this
I'm not
conversation.
a Leon.
But
I'm not
Joe,
saying that
Joe,
that Chris Brown is not better. I'm saying
Then
that
why are
in
we
the
talking?
80s, Bobby Brown is what Chris Brown is now. That's
so
all
Joe,
I'm saying.
Chris
Joe, look,
Brown is better.
for the example that you just set, like, so basically what you were saying, what you're saying is Bobby Brown was on the trajectory, you know what I'm saying, to
Of being a man, like being
okay.
Being Chris
bigger.
Brown.
No, Leon, you're not. Look, put it like this. Put it like this, Leon. What Chris Brown is today, Bobby Brown was out the gate.
So was Chris Brown.
No. Chris
So
Brown was
Joe,
not what he is now. Bro, they used to
no,
compare Chris Brown to Omarion when he first came out. What is you talking about, bro?
Joe, look, you know how many people in the history of music where we can say they started out on a trajectory to be the GOAT and then it didn't happen? You know what I'm saying? You can't just say Bobby Brown. You could say a bunch of people, bro. I'll be sure. It's a bunch of people that you could say started out hot, but if they didn't end that way, you know what I'm saying? What are we talking about?
That's not what I'm saying.
You can't say Bobby Brown and Chris Brown in the
That's not
same
what I'm
breath.
saying. What I'm saying is Bobby Brown in the 80s is what Chris Brown is today. That's all I'm saying. All that
Okay.
dancing
And we
and the
disagree.
pop music and the getting all the female and all that was the man went up against New Edition, Leon, the greatest group ever. And
Joe,
D'Angelo know this is true.
I'm not negating that, my nigga. Well, hey, we hear what you saying, but we just disagree. That's it. We
I
can't
bet
keep
you.
going back and forth and shit about this shit. We disagree with you, dog.
Okay, I
That's
bet
it.
you could, but I bet you Chris Brown won't go on the tour with fucking Beyonce. I bet you Chris Brown won't go on the fucking tour with somebody that's almost at the same stature of him because he won't headline it. What I'm
What
telling
does
you
that
is,
gotta do with anything, my nigga?
I'm
There's
telling you
always
that
somebody bigger.
Bobby Brown went on tour with the biggest. That was the hottest thing smoking back then.
He was a part of New Edition.
No, he wasn't then, Leon. He was a solo artist. He was a solo artist. He took over the doggone tour.
So he was never a part of New Edition?
No, he was. He had went solo, and they joined together to go on a fucking tour. It was New Edition,
I went
Bobby
to
Brown, and I'll Be Sure. Am I lying, D'Angelo?
Yeah, I was there. I went to that concert for sure. I went to that
And,
tour.
and what I'm telling you is, at the beginning of the concert, New Edition was going last. By the end of that shit, it was Bobby Brown.
Cool.
Yeah, that started out as the it was the NE Heartbreak tour, and then it turned into Bobby Brown My Prerogative tour. It did, but
Okay.
that
That don't mean shit though.
yeah, right.
That ain't
Is
got
you
shit to do
serious?
with Chris Brown, bro.
Hey, Leon, I don't think you know. See, that's why Scott be saying you young. I don't think you know how big
Bro,
New
I
Edition was,
don't
bro.
give two fucks. I
I,
disagree with you. We can move the fuck on, bro. I'm not about to sit here and argue about Bobby Brown.
okay.
I don't give a fuck.
Because you don't know about him.
He not bigger than Chris Brown.
Yes, he
not.
is. Yes, he
not,
is.
bro.
I don't think
Yes, he
I
is.
don't think I don't think he's bigger than Chris Brown now. You right, Leon, about that. I don't
Then
think.
I
what
don't
the
think
fuck
he-
are we talking about?
Hey, Leon.
Why are
That's
we
Hey,
not
man.
what I.
Hey, Leon.
Leon,
Hey,
that's not
Leon.
what I said though.
Man,
Leon.
fuck your
That's
That
not
is
what I
what
said.
you said though, Lee. I mean,
No.
Joe.
That's
You
not
No,
what you said, my
D'Angelo.
nigga.
you said what Bobby
said
Brown was in the 80s.
Chris
I know.
Brown is right now.
I said what Chris Brown is now. Bobby Brown was in the 80s. I'm comparing what Bobby Brown was to what Chris Brown is now. I'm
Right.
not saying that
Hey,
he
He's
was
listen.
bigger
better or
than
nothing
him.
like that. No,
Hey,
he's not
listen.
bigger. He was just as big in the 80s as Chris Brown is now. That's
Hey,
what I'm saying.
look. As
Okay.
far as the Browns go, is James Brown, Chris Brown is the third one.
Okay. D'Angelo, can we move on, bro?
Now you mad?
I'm not mad. I don't care, bro. I just said I disagree. We can move the fuck on.
Now we can
Y'all
move
keep
on. We can move on. We all got our opinion. We can move on.
Hey,
Leon.
that's
We can
I'm
move
just
on.
saying we disagree. That's it. We ain't gotta keep going back
Yeah,
and forth, dog. Nobody give a fuck about no fucking Bobby Brown.
but they
Bobby
do.
Brown, Cole.
They
It was
Dave
James,
Dave
Bobby,
is
You
bullshit.
know, you
Chris.
know who was better
What
than him?
Dave say? What
Hey, you
Dave
know
say?
who was better than Bobby
Leon.
Brown? His motherfucking wife, nigga.
Whitney
She was
Houston.
Whitney.
better than that
You
nigga.
right, nigga. You right.
Exactly.
Whitney Houston was she's goaded. I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly.
You right,
She's the
bro.
GOAT. She ain't GOAT. She's the GOAT.
Of what?
Hey, Leon,
What you mean?
I don't like your opinions on shit because
Leon.
you a little nigga.
Leon. She's the goat of what?
I gotta agree with Lee.
She's the female GOAT, bro. What are you talking about?
You
I
Ain't
saying
nobody singing like Whitney
D'Angelo?
Houston, my nigga.
You say ain't nobody singing like Whitney Houston?
No, she's
no.
the GOAT.
And I just got on that
Here
bandwagon.
we go. Here we go.
She's the fucking GOAT, bro.
Here we go. Oh, that we use that term too lightly.
Who could you who
Who
okay.
colder than Whitney Houston?
No, I'm not saying I'm not. Listen, I'm saying Whitney might be the goat, but I'm just saying we starting to. I hate when we start throwing terms out there.
That's what
Okay,
we do,
but
nigga. Who the GOAT?
hey, Scott, you just agreed with her being the GOAT, right?
I ain't agreed to shit.
Okay, so is she the
I
GOAT or
I don't
not?
think Whitney Houston a goat.
Who the GOAT? Who the
Who the
GOAT,
GOAT?
Dave?
Huh?
Who the
Who
GOAT?
the GOAT?
Of women singing
Yeah.
of all time. I
That's the
me
GOAT,
personally, I
motherfucker.
say B.
See,
I
that's
don't I
why I
don't
left
think
that shit on.
I
Hey,
I
Scott,
don't
Scott, is you talking
We gotta
about me,
have a
bro?
D here.
I
Hey,
don't
you
think
talking
I don't
about me, Scott? Come
I
on,
don't
bro.
think I don't
Come
think
on,
no
dog.
woman I
That's
don't
why I
think
just left
no
it.
I don't think no woman could stand next to her. I don't and do what she do.
Who?
Hey,
Fuck no.
hey,
Who?
Hell no.
Joe.
Hell no,
I
boy.
give you the dancing muff. I give you the
I don't
dancing
give a
part.
fuck what you talking about, boy. It ain't.
You not
It's
putting
not a
Beyonce
mother.
over
It's
fucking
not a.
Whitney
It's
Houston.
a Leon.
You are
Hey
tripping, my nigga.
Leon. I'm
You
gonna tell you this,
tripping.
bro. Hey Leon, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. It's only two people in the history of entertainment that had this fucking power. Could walk on a fucking stage and not say nothing, and that bitch would erupt. And that's Beyonce and Michael Jackson. That's it. It's not a. It ain't no other two motherfuckers on this earth that
Hey,
can
Joe.
fucking do that.
Joe, let me say this. Let me say this, and I will
Nobody.
hold on. Listen to me.
No Whitney
Let
Houston. Nobody.
listen. I got you. Michael Jackson and Beyonce, man and woman, they are the best
Icons.
entertainers, icons, bro,
Icons.
the best
Yes.
entertainers. But when it comes to singing, Beyonce is not on Whitney Houston's level, my nigga.
That don't matter,
Nah,
boy.
Leon, I can't
Your
go.
ass is tripping.
Um,
I can't go.
hey,
Beyonce
Leon,
cannot sing like
when you
Whitney, my
talk,
nigga.
I can't
okay,
go.
okay, so I can, but if you just talking about singing, we
That's what
ain't
Singing?
talking
we
about black
said.
people. You just talking about singing.
That's what we just said, bro.
No, all the people, all the
It's
rainbow
it's
people.
it's it's some people
Hey,
out there can
listen,
sing
I
better than
got
Whitney, bro.
Whitney
Better
It's some
than
Houston is
gospel.
Whitney.
number
It's some
one
gospel.
as far as women. Whitney Houston is number one.
It's some
See,
gospel singers out here
Dave,
that'll smoke Beyonce, bro.
hey, Dave say Joe right. You ain't lying. Beyonce the total package. We
We
ain't
talking
asking
about
for the
singing. We
package.
talking
We
about
talking about
singing, Dave.
singing, bro.
We talking about singing, my
But
nigga.
that's what y'all talking about with Chris Brown, though. Because
No,
Chris Brown can't sing better than fucking Prince.
Brother,
Can Chris Brown sing better than Prince?
No,
yes,
no,
yes,
no,
yes,
What?
no,
yes,
no.
All
yes.
What
right,
are
I'm
you
done,
talking?
bro.
yeah,
Gee,
I'm done,
Chris
bro.
Chris Brown
I'm,
can't sing better than Prince.
To me, he can.
hey, Leon,
I
cause
don't
you
even. Hey, I ain't
28.
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm being biased. I don't fuck with Prince. I don't like Prince.
Gee,
I
oh
can't
Nigga
fuck
my
with
beat you in
Prince.
God.
basketball
I'm sorry. I'm
and
sorry.
feed
That
you pancakes, nigga.
I can't fuck with Prince, bro.
Hey, what
I
are
can't
you
fuck
what are
with
you
Prince,
gonna
my
do?
nigga.
What are you
I ain't
He'll
gonna
gonna
meet
lie
do?
to you.
he'll meet him in
I can't fuck
basketball
with
and
that
feed him
nigga, dog.
pancakes.
I can't fuck with that nigga, dog.
Hey, it's a lot of people out here that could sing though, Lee. Like I like the
For
greatest
sure.
male. Like like I'm gonna tell you somebody that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Hales is a dog, bro. But Marvin Gaye, bro, dude,
Hey,
that
listen.
motherfucker could blow, boy.
Hey,
Marvin
look,
Gaye was a,
Jasmine Sullivan.
hey, bro,
We can
sing her
talk about
ass
some
off.
singers.
Mariah Carey, sing her ass off. That's what I'm
Yeah, so
saying, bro.
Leon
Like,
don't
All
know
that, all
shit,
them
man.
motherfucking, all them motherfucking
Leon just
singers,
young. G.
all them motherfucking singers you just named is not equal
now
enough
Whitney Houston
to
can sing her
Whitney
Man,
ass off,
Houston,
though,
my
bro.
nigga.
I think
Whitney
everybody,
Houston is
and
cold.
I'm gonna tell you
No,
this. I think every singer, I think every female singer do put Whitney Houston up there. They be like Whitney could blow, but I'm just talking about as far as I don't think the only person that you can probably think about putting next to Mike is fucking Beyonce. That's it, bro. I don't. If Beyonce could step on a fucking stage and don't, if people will faint by seeing that woman. That's the type of shit Michael.
I went to a concert. Ain't nobody fucking faint.
hey, look.
Beyonce is an
Hey,
icon, bro.
Whitney
I
It's
never
different.
said
Houston
you
is
what.
the greatest female singer of all time.
You said
You
what?
man, you spend
Whitney
money.
Houston is the greatest female singer of all time.
That's what we just said. That's what I asked you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Whitney
okay.
Houston could blow, bro. Whitney Houston could blow.
So
I ain't gonna
I
hold
don't
you.
want to argue with you.
Yeah, Whitney Houston could blow, bro. She got a lot of fucking bangers. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Whitney Houston's a dog, bro.
You're an
Whitney
idiot.
Houston's a dog, bro.
You're
And,
an idiot.
and she was bad.
But see, but see,
She
that's the
just like
crazy
the
part. I,
motherfucker
I,
smoke crack.
I fuck with Jill Scott and
What?
Indy Ari and Angie Stone more than her though. I like their music. I'm a neo soul guy, bro. Like
You said
that's
you
just
fuck
me,
with
bro.
you fuck who better over Whitney?
Jill Scott, Angie Stone, Indy Ari, Lexus, all of them up for it, bro. Like
We talking
I
about
listen to that
singing
shit.
though, not songs,
Huh?
but singing.
We talking about
Not
singing.
songs, but singing.
They not equal enough to Whitney.
None of them.
I'm not saying I'm talking about songs, bro. Like music. Music
I
as
don't.
a
Oh,
whole, bro.
music. Okay,
I'm a little weird dude, man. I don't rock
I
with
like the all these artists.
I don't
Oh,
rock with neo soul at all.
You don't?
mm.
No, I like music, soul
Yeah.
trap, Jill
That's
Scott,
Neo.
and that's it. I
You
don't
don't
like
fuck with
India.
you don't
You
you
don't
don't
fuck with Indy
you don't
Ari?
fuck you
No,
don't fuck with D'Angelo?
no, I hate him.
Yeah, you tripping,
I
bro.
hate the I hate
Gee,
the
we still on the stream.
he can't sing.
Hey, we still live.
Yeah,
That's and
I don't like Erica
I'm gonna
Badu.
stop.
I
You don't
don't
like
like
who?
Erica Badu, and let me tell you why I don't like neo soul. I don't like that.
I'm gonna
I
stop.
don't like that weird ass shit. I don't.
Mm.
Because a nigga come out with their shoes off, they cold. You know what I'm saying? I hate that. I hate weird shit, bro. I hate all
But
these
that
burning incense. I hate that weird shit, man. That shit is weird.
See, that's Scott. That's Scott right there that you named.
I
I
fuck with
hate
that
all
shit
that
too. I ain't
weird
gonna
shit.
lie, bro.
Come out, sing
You
your
don't like
song.
Bob Marley? Cause Bob Marley come out with no shoes in a
Hey,
minute.
no, you don't. You don't know that shit. You don't know that. Stop.
Bob Marley
Hey,
come out with no
fuck,
shoes on in a
baby.
minute, boy.
Fuck
What
Leon.
you eat? What you eat, nigga?
Fuck,
Some
fuck
grapes?
Leon.
Like Eric Benet coming out singing
See,
songs
that's
with his
you, Scott. That's
clothes
all
on.
Scott right
Yeah,
there,
I
brother.
ain't no Eric Benet ass nigga. The
That
fuck?
shit is.
Man, I listen to all that shit, bro.
Mm,
I'll listen to it, but
that gimmick shit.
that ain't my life.
Oh, he got nappy ass hair, so you know what I'm
Jesus
saying.
Christ.
He's extremely talented. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I fuck
Fuck
with
out
all
here,
that shit,
man.
bro.
You see?
Hey, you want me to tell you something, D'Angelo? And like I told you
Oh
earlier, this
shit.
might piss you off, D'Angelo. I
Nah.
like neo soul better than I like rap. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Man, you lying.
I'm dead fucking serious, bro. I listen to neo soul before I listen to rap.
That's kind of
Rap ain't the
cool.
first thing that I listen to when I'll get a
I
record. I
told
don't,
niggas
bro.
I'm
It
not a
ain't.
rap
It
nigga.
ain't. But I don't listen to no neo soul first.
I listen to neo
Hey, wait, wait,
soul,
wait, wait.
R&B.
Leon,
I
Leon,
listen to
Leon, 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 Leon.
listen
What
to
you listen to?
some Pokey
I,
Bell.
I
You know
listen to
Pokey Bell, nigga?
honestly, nigga. I
You
listen to
know
R
Big
and B.
Pokey?
Yeah, I know who Big Pokey is.
I know who Big Pokey is.
He died. He
Leon.
died on stage too.
I
He said
don't.
he
When
I
I
don't
get
know
my
no big pokey is.
Big Pokey from Texas.
Leon, what you listen to?
I said I listen to R and B, nigga.
when I get in my car, the first song that gets played is some hip hop, and it's probably the last song. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you gotta slow it down, brother.
Yeah, I slow down you know what I'm saying. My wife
just
turn that shit on. You know what I'm saying? But
he
if
be
I'm in
over
the
there mad as fuck.
if I'm in the car by myself, bro, I'm not putting on no motherfucking nothing but hip hop. Nothing but.
Nigga, I fuck with all type, nigga. I putting on
I
country, nigga.
you know
I,
I told you,
I
bro.
fuck with Jelly Roll, nigga. Jelly Roll, my nigga.
I could find me
You
some.
would like a white motherfucker.
Hey, dog. I went to see him in concert, my nigga.
I know you did.
I didn't know that nigga was that fucking big, bro. As far as like fan base, he had a concert at the United Center, and I went. My nigga,
Country
I was
music?
probably,
Is you crazy?
huh?
He country music. That's country music, right?
I said I listen to country music,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, man, country music is fucking huge, nigga.
but I know that fool. I'm just saying I didn't know he was as big as he was.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that's what I'm saying. I
Was
So
there
was
a lot of
like,
black people that Lee?
nigga, I was just about to say I was one of the 10.
I would.
I
Hey, look,
They
serious
was
was
one
on the
out
gonna
of the
serious
lynch
side,
10,
though.
y'all
nigga.
ass, nigga. You
Hey,
ain't know that many white people that stayed in Illinois, did you?
so, so ain't nobody but me finna ask this nigga.
What?
Why were you at a Jelly Roll concert?
What I
You
just
just
say, nigga? Didn't I just say I listened to the nigga?
He like this shit
so
regular.
like no.
He has a little
Hey,
stop
bro, I'm
asking
a
this
big
nigga
I'm a
question.
big fan of Jelly
Wait,
Roll, nigga. Yes, I went to the concert, nigga.
He
you
does this.
listen, you bought the tickets or did somebody invite you?
Nigga, me and my woman went to Jelly Roll. I bought it with my own motherfucking money, nigga.
Hey, that's what's up though, Leon. That's why I say Leon, like
You weird ass
you
nigga.
can't judge Leon on music, bro. That motherfucker listen to
I
everything, bro.
can't judge Leon. Fuck Leon.
Weird
Fuck
ass.
Leon.
This is a
How
Jelly
about
Roll.
how am I weird? Cause I went to a motherfucking country concert
Hey
and bro,
man,
hey,
fuck you.
they put me on these. They put me on this other country dude named Warren Ziders, bro. He cold too.
You
Did
just
you have a did you
you
have on a
want to talk
cowboy
about
hat?
white
You wore
people.
cowboy boots?
Yeah, I wore cowboy jeans, cowboy boots,
Oh,
I'm
cowboy
for
hat.
real, nigga. You did?
And that
Huh?
hey look,
No, if
hey,
I had
hey,
Oh.
some, I would have.
yes, look. You see this nigga?
that
This
shit.
nigga, this nigga got a crop top.
Hey, look, Leon,
Look,
I wouldn't have blamed you if you did, bro. Take the whole experience, bro.
Man,
Cause you
fuck
best
out, man.
believe it
That
was
shit weird.
motherfuckers there. D'Angelo go to Disney World and dress up as Iron Man, so you could go to fucking goddamn it country fucking music and dress
exactly.
up as a cowboy.
Hey,
This
Right. You
when I
go to
went to Disney
Disneyland.
World,
nigga going dress
You
up
go to
as the
Disneyland, but
Hulk
I
and
Hey,
can't
shit.
go to a country
hey,
concert.
hey, hey.
when
You
I went to
dumb as
Disneyland,
shit.
when I went to Disneyland, it was plenty of black people there.
Nigga, it was plenty of us too, nigga. We was just outnumbered.
They finna hang your ass in the United Center. That's finna hang that motherfucker from the Jordan banner.
You crazy as hell, nigga. You crazy as hell. They fuck with me.
That shit was saying that shit was gonna say 91, 92, 93, 96, 97, 98, Leon.
Whatever, motherfucker. Whatever. Hey, low
Let's see,
key, we was in
they
there.
let
We
the
was in there.
hangers ass.
We was in there having a good time though, fool.
I bet you was, boy.
Hey,
Hey boy,
that was one of the best concerts I ever been to,
they
bro.
probably was letting everything go on in there, snorting coke, fucking drinking
Probably.
beer. every fucking thing.
Well,
Rap
nigga,
concerts, you can't have a pencil come in that bitch. You might start a riot, might stab somebody.
Hey, what's the best concert?
Hey, baby.
Anybody?
Hey, what? You can't have a pencil.
Jelly Roll was one of them.
Nah, but number
Oh,
one, like
shit.
for me, the best concert I ever went to in my life was New Edition, Bobby Brown, and Al B. Sure.
When was that? You said back in '84.
That
A
was
lot
back.
of, a
Nah,
lot
that
of boys.
probably was 88.
Old ass motherfucker.
It probably was
You want
88.
yeah, hey, Leon, hey D'Angelo, I've been saying this a lot tonight, but don't get mad at me, bro. I ain't never been to a concert, bro.
Damn, you never been to a concert?
I've been to a concert, bro. I never wanted. I don't like crowds for one.
Me neither, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't
Me
like
neither.
crowds. So I just
But
never
that ain't
been
gonna let me
interested
stop.
in it.
That's not gonna stop me, though.
I never been interested. Like to be real with you, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. Music is not entertainment for me. Like I will go to a because I'll go to a basketball game because that is entertainment to me. I'm not paying to go watch somebody stand on a stage and sing, and I'm not
So
doing
you wouldn't pay to go see Beyonce, your GOAT Beyonce?
it. No, the only person I will pay to go see, they dead. I'll pay to go see Michael Jackson.
But you just
I
said
pay to go see Mike.
Beyonce is like Michael Jackson.
She's not. I said like she's not. Like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like I will pay to go see Mike.
Yeah, I think everybody pay to go see Mike.
So
I wouldn't go pay to see nobody. And then like I never been to. I done been to like low tier like comedy. I'd have been to comedy clubs. I never been to a comedy concert. But only person I will pay to go see is Eddie Murphy. If Eddie Murphy go back on tour, I'm going to see him.
Which he's not.
what
I think he is. I think he's gonna do it eventually.
Scott? What's the best concert you ever went to?
No, my first one. I went to see Black Eyed Peas.
I ain't never saw them before.
Ah, man, that shit. They was at the House of Blues. That shit was so cool.
You ain't never seen Bones? Did you go see Bones?
Oh, a million times.
Oh, okay.
You know who I want to see, D'Angelo, but
A
I
million.
know
Hey,
I
listen.
won't. The only reason I won't
I
go is
seen
because
them
I heard.
niggas. I seen them. Wait, real quick, JD.
Go ahead.
5 of them. Boy, I was on 10. I'm in that bitch. But yeah, the first one,
You know
Black
who I
Eyed
want to see.
Peas.
You know who I want to
Go
see,
ahead.
D'Angelo, but I know it ain't gonna happen because I heard his voice gone.
Who?
I want to see Frankie Beverly, bro.
He dead.
He died. Oh, okay. But I heard before he died, his voice was like his voice
You,
wasn't the
you
same.
know what? It's
He
out the
dead.
mud. It's out the mud.
Yeah, dog.
Scott crazy. Oh, it's a fool, Scott.
He dead.
Oh my God, man.
Hey, I don't think. Hey, D. I don't think that nigga knew that.
Nah, I think he knew.
I don't think that nigga knew he was dead, bro.
Hey, you saw that interview? That shit happened
He
with
trying to
Kevin
change the
Hart and
subject and
somebody.
shit. That nigga ain't
No,
even know
that
he
shit
was
happened.
dead.
That shit happened on somebody's podcast when they was like, they asked about them like, I think it was that it was Funny Marco with Gina, and he was like, I want to see them sing, and Gina was like, no, he was like, he want to act with somebody, and then he was like, they probably can't act, and then Gina was like, you know, she dead. he just started looking crazy and shit.
Hey,
Hell no, man.
Hey, D. That he got. Niggas back playing off his. Hey, bro. Yo, that's
hey,
how
look.
you know he didn't know that he was dead because he said, "Yeah, I heard his voice was gone."
Yeah,
Nigga, you
that's
knew
what
he
I
was dead.
told. No,
They were like,
somebody
man, but he
told me that
dead
shit.
though.
I was talking to somebody and they was like they saw him. They saw him in
Oh,
concert and his
shit.
voice was messed up. Somebody told me that shit before.
I was just watching some shit, man, where his son was selling off one of his Corvettes and shit from the 70s. But yeah, he did. He did to the motherfucker. Lee, what's your favorite concert you ever went to?
Shit, it gotta be. Man, I got a lot, bro. Cause
Yeah,
my girl really got me in going to concerts. Cause the concert that she want to go to, bro, I paid for it and then we just went. But I most definitely, nigga, I say Chris Brown. I went to see him, nigga, like 2 years in a row. Um, Last year and the year before, and then my girl going this year. Um,
Boy, I
I
heard
would
that
say
shit long as hell, boy.
y'all nigga, y'all. I bet it is. Y'all ever heard of this nigga called Division or
Yeah,
DVSN?
yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
I went to see
Hey,
him a month or
that's
two
gangster.
ago. That matter of fact, last month. Um, Beyonce, of course, her whack ass. Beyonce, and then it's this nigga named Lucky Day.
I
Yeah,
heard of him. But
yeah. I know what the
Bro,
day.
I swear to
big
God, bro,
Hey,
I had went. My girl
hey,
put me on
Leon.
my girl put me on Lucky Day, right? And he was at
Nah,
the House of Blues, and I'm like, all right, man, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, I ain't. I'm like, man, don't nobody know this motherfucker. When I tell you, when we got there, my nigga, the
yeah,
fucking
that's the shit.
line, the fucking line was so long, bro. It was past the bridge. We had to wait in line just to get in.
You did?
I
I
didn't even
did
know
it.
that nigga was like that. But that was, yeah. He can sing too.
cool. But who was number one though, Lee?
He said Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
Oh, see, I missed that. That's why I was wondering. He said so many different motherfuckers.
I say,
Yeah.
I mean, bro, like I don't know, it's hard to choose, but I say my top three is Chris Brown. I say Chris Brown, Beyonce, and Jelly Roll.
Hmm.
Hey, look,
That was
I'm
my
gonna
top.
go again because I seen the Marty brothers.
Who?
The Marty brothers.
Which ones? There's a lot of them motherfuckers.
Um,
Who the fuck is the Marty brother?
Marty.
The Marley brothers.
Oh, Bob Marley and them. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I seen all his kids, and then Steven and Steven, he do all the beats, and then shit, yeah, Julian, all them niggas was there, and then shit, man, the nigga dreads on the floor, man, boy, I had so much fun,
Was this a big venue or was it a small venue type?
man, it was kind of a big venue. I'm looking at it.
I don't like reggae. I've never been other than being on vacation. You know what I'm saying? I've never
Okay.
seen reggae live myself personally.
That's my favorite music ever. That's why I say I'm not a hip hop. The roots reggae is my shit. And then them niggas, I seen them niggas in concert. And then the youngest, no, it's not Julian.
I don't even know.
Welcome to Jam Rock, that nigga.
I don't know none of them. I know Damian Marley, Ziggy. You know, I
I
know
don't
the
know
names,
Damian
but
Marley.
Yeah, when Ziggy.
I don't know the mother motherfucker.
Man, boy, I was there. I was like, what? And man, that shit was the most amazing experience I've ever had in my life. Straight up.
hey, Dave say anybody ever seen T-Pain in concert? I
Nope.
wouldn't mind
Hey,
checking.
bro. Hey, what Dave on tonight, bro?
Hey, I saw T-Pain in concert though, bro.
Hey, you
T-Pain.
went
They
to
said you
you
saw him.
paid to see T Pain in concert, bro?
I went to see him in 2008. I think it was with Wayne. Um I done been to so many concerts, I'll be forgetting who
I'm
who.
about to say I know he wasn't the headliner.
No, he wasn't a headliner. But hey, 2008, T-Pain was the man. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
he was.
I'm not paying to go see
I
him.
only got 8%. Man, my fault, folks. I gotta look.
All right, y'all.
Yeah.
Uh T-Pain put on a dope show, man. And it man, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And T-Pain could sing for real. without the
T-Pain could blow.
auto-tune.
T-Pain could blow.
Without the auto-tune, he could sing for real. I was super shocked. I'm like, yo,
D'Angelo,
Hmm.
have you ever seen Kells in concert?
yes, many times.
R. Kelly?
Yeah, many times, bro. The most people I ever seen is I've never missed LL Cool J. I've never missed Nas. I've never missed R. Kelly. I've never missed New Edition. I've never missed Jay-Z. Never missed Rakim. Well, you know what? I miss Rakim a couple times lately because he be coming 3, 4, 5 times a year to Chicago now.
Well, you ain't going to Jay-Z's concert in New York?
Nah.
Oh.
No.
Did you go to Light It Up tour?
Yes. I went to the Light It Up tour. That was at the Chicago Theater.
And you went to the best of both worlds tour too? I
went to the Best of Both Worlds because I think Chicago was the last night of that tour.
You ain't go. Nigga, his ass was gone by then, nigga. The last one.
Who?
They kicked R. Kelly off the fucking tour back
right,
then.
But I think that I'm telling you, this is where. Look, I had seats. I had seats close for the Best of Both Worlds too, right? So the concert started super duper late, bro. R. Kelly obviously was late. So Three Piece had performed, right? And then they came walking off the side of the stage and shit, and I could just hear them talking. They was like, this bitch ass nigga R. Kelly kicked us from behind the stage. kicked them from backstage. They say that he ain't want nobody backstage and all that shit. And I believe that's when him and Jay-Z and Tata got into it. But the concert was phenomenal, bro. It started about 4 hours late, and I'm not exaggerating.
Hey, is the Light It Up tour the tour that was filmed with Backstage?
No.
What was filmed backstage?
Backstage is the one that was Jay, DMX,
No, Light It Up tour is R. Kelly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was R. Kelly.
That was R. Kelly.
Did you go to that one with all Jay and them and with Jay and X?
A Hard Knock Life tour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Man, that bitch probably was cold.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, bro. I'm gonna tell you what the people don't give credit. The best performers on the Hard Knock Life tour was Redman and Method Man, bro.
I bet.
Them niggas was flying all over the arena and shit. They had all the energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z is not a good performer. He boring. He just stand up there and rap. And for some people that's cool, but he's not a good entertainer. Like
they was better than X.
Yeah, I was about to say I want to go to X concert. Cause that nigga.
For me, they were because I'm not the biggest DMX fan.
Ja Rule was there. Ja Rule was
Ja Rule was there. Benny Siegel.
Have you ever saw 50?
I saw 50 year before last when he was on the 20 years of Get Rich or Die Trying.
Nah, you ain't seen him when he was like hot, like 50 Cent, like in 2000.
Yeah, I seen him with Eminem at that shit out there in Tinley Park. Damn, back when he was hot. Damn, it was Luda. It was Luda. Yeah, it was Luda. It was Luda, 50, Eminem, and I think Snoop and Dre. Yeah, bro, I've been going to concerts. I've been going to concerts since '84. My first concert was Fresh Fest 84 with the Fat Boys, Run DMC, LL Cool J, Houdini, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Like, that was my first concert. I've been hooked on hip hop since a young boy, bro. I got beatings for scratching my mama records up. Hip hop, and I'm never gonna stop going to concerts, but I don't go to new people shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen Chris Brown. I never
Would you want to go to one?
I want to go see what the fuss is about, bro. Because
Man, he
I
cold, bro.
respect Chris Brown.
That nigga cold.
I respect.
Nigga Leon fanned out.
I'm trying to tell you, dog. That nigga cold, bro.
Hey, Dave. Yes, I've been to a Biggie concert, bro, and I actually seen Biggie before at North Riverside before that concert. It was at the Rosemont Horizon, and I must say the performance was trash. It was absolutely trash because the fat motherfucker couldn't say his lyrics. Like he couldn't. He was too out of breath. He was too fat. And Lil C's was saying, and Puffy was rapping the raps. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't sing his songs all the way through. And when you find that out about people, it's fucked up. Big Pun was the same way, bro. Big Pun come out on the stage and say nothing because he can't rap. He can't keep his breath.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But I've seen all of the legends. I can't think of a legend that I haven't seen. I flew to New York and saw Nas for the 30th anniversary of It Was Written at Madison Square Garden. Like all of the greats, I think I've seen them. Even
Yeah, so you're a big hip hop fan. I'm like that with sports.
Yeah.
I
I'm
don't,
like that with both of them.
I'm like that with sports.
yeah, I go to games. I done been to egg game. I've been to a lot of stadiums outside of Chicago. Like if I go out of town and I can catch a game in a different city to see what the stadium is like, I would. You know what I'm saying? I've been to Laker games, Clippers games, Miami Heat games, Orlando Magic games. You know what I'm saying? Memphis Grizzlies games, Milwaukee Bucks. I've been Indiana Pacers. I've been in a lot of stadiums.
That's what's up.
I never caught Tupac, Dave. You know what I'm saying? Tupac didn't have he didn't have a lot of concerts, but I hate Scott ain't here for this one. I seen Bone Thugs and Harmony live when they were on, but I seen Bone Thugs and Harmony in 1993 in this place called Da Vinci Manor, and they were opening up for Do or Die at that time. Because it was in Chicago, and Do or Die were the known people, and Bone Thugs opened up for them. And it was like, man, who is these dirty motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying? I seen a lot of motherfuckers on the come up too. Joe, you need to get your whole ass to a concert.
Man,
You ain't doing no damn concert.
I just can't, bro. For one, I don't like crowds for one, bro, and I'm not finna go to no fucking concert and be singing along with a motherfucker. Like I'm good, bro.
Chad, you what?
I'm not going to no concert and be singing along with a motherfucker.
Until
I don't like, bro.
all you gotta do is go to
I don't like music that much, bro. Like I don't like I'm a sports guy, bro. Like if I'm not listening to like I say some neo soul or something like that, bro, I'm listening to sports radio or something about sports, bro. I'm not a big music guy, bro. Like that shit it's not entertaining to me. Like music is not entertaining to me.
Hey, Dave says speaking on the Bulls, why y'all pass on Darius Acup? Dave,
I'm going with Caleb Wilson over him, but Darius pick up that nigga.
But last week, Dave, I was on here and I said that Darius Acuff was gonna probably be the rookie of the year
You
because
saw what he just did too.
yeah, Darren Peterson too.
DP though, DP that nigga boy.
Hey, that nigga. No, but you see what A-Cup said? He said, "Nigga, Kobe, my favorite player. That's what I do. I shoot the ball." He shot that bitch 28 times, bro.
29. Hell yeah, he shot that bitch 29 times.
And
That
that's what I told y'all. I said out of all of the top 10 picks, Darius Acuff is gonna have the most green light. Like Darren Peterson, he got a lot of people to play with over there. He got Lowry Market and
Man, stop it.
Nigga, that's what's the name
Bailey.
team, bro. That's
Man, stop
what Ace Bailey. That's Ace
Who
Bailey team,
who
bro.
team is that? Who team is that, D?
Ace Bailey.
You crazy as shit.
That's Ace Bailey team.
DP better than Ace Bailey, boy.
Nigga, Ace Bailey was the #1 pick, bro. Stop it, bro.
Ace Bailey was not the number
He
one.
wasn't number one, but
What was he?
He was like number fucking 4 or 5.
yeah, he like 4 or 5.
He ain't even win Rookie of the Year. Fuck is you talking about?
Well,
Ace
that's because
Bailey.
he had a better team. He had a better team. And what's the other? What's his name over there? Keontae George.
Yeah, Keontae George, nice.
Yeah, bro. Peterson,
But
ain't
it's nobody's team over there. That's the point I'm trying to make. It ain't nobody you could be like, oh, that's his team.
Man,
It's
Larry
nobody's team.
Larry Market and averaging the
That nigga ain't even play last year.
When he play, he shoot all the balls.
I guarantee you DP is.
I don't think so, bro.
You crazy
Yeah,
as
Leon,
hell.
you tripping.
I don't
Crazy
think
as hell.
Hey, Leon, that ain't how this shit works, bro.
Crazy as hell.
They go
That
off
nigga
money,
DP
bro.
the best player on the roster.
No, he not.
No, he not, bro.
Okay.
No, he not.
Okay.
You. Hey, look. We was talking about this last week. Rookies do not they don't come in and take over the franchise no more. Most of the time, that shit is over. All the rosters got veterans on them. You know what I'm saying? They don't even expect players to come in and be the franchise. They just don't. This is a different time.
And what that mean?
Even with Caleb Wilson. He's gonna have a big role, but this Modest Buzelis team, bro. It is.
Modest Buzelis, that's that white boy.
Yeah. He not. That's not his team, buddy. I'm not arguing Caleb Wilson though. You going?
I just gave him as an example because I said rookies don't be coming in taking over the teams no more.
But Buzelis was a rookie last year.
No, he was not.
That was his second year last year.
Yeah,
you right.
Yeah, this is Josh Giddey and Modest Buzelis' team.
I would say it's Giddey's more than his, but I got you.
I don't know about that. Modest. They meant, bro. Giddey gonna get traded eventually.
Probably.
Hey, D'Angelo, I gotta give you your credit what you said last week, bro. I know what you talking. Like LeBron is on some whole shit, bro, holding up motherfucking teams and shit.
Yeah.
That motherfucker know where he want to go, bro.
Yeah,
for sure.
That motherfucker know exactly where he want to go. Why is it taking him this long to accept $5 million from somebody?
Hey, no, because it's about the money though.
It's not, bro. He already said that. He's trying to dictate what motherfuckers do. He's trying to dictate what motherfuckers do. Bro.
It's about the money. I don't give a fuck what they trying to portray. Talking about his fucking happiness.
Ain't nobody give him no fucking money.
It's about the money.
Ain't no money out here, Leon.
Yeah, he ain't getting no money.
Joe.
Ain't no money out here.
Joe. Stop it. Stop believing what they tell you. It's not about happiness, my nigga.
Leon, I'm telling you, there's no money out here.
I understand that, bro. But it's about the money for that nigga. I don't give a fuck what they saying. It's about the money. Trust me.
Give us an example. I don't understand.
Ain't no fucking example, nigga. I just know it's about the money for that nigga.
How? He ain't finna get no money.
I don't know where he gonna get the money from.
Lee, what we're saying is there's no large sum of money available for this nigga. So
Cleveland ain't got money?
They not what you think they fin? Hey, The most LeBron James finna make is about $15 million.
It's more than 5 million.
Yeah, it's more than 5, but we know that LeBron is not a $15 million player.
He not even finna get that.
Nigga,
D'Angelo.
he a 42-year-old player.
The most LeBron finna get is like $5 million, bro.
I wouldn't pay him no motherfucking for 50 million 2 years or something like that. I ain't paying that nigga.
He ain't getting that. Nobody has.
But I'm just saying, even if they did have it, they would pay that motherfucker.
It's no team that he's considering have more than $5 million. Cleveland only got 3. Cleveland got the vet minimum.
We gonna see where he go.
Miami ain't got no money.
They definitely ain't got no money.
All the money, all the free agent money gone. Y'all, I don't know if y'all.
Angelo, right.
I don't know if y'all know since we've been on. It was a big 16 trade.
Huh?
Yeah, from
That's
Chris Middleton.
Chris
Middleton going back to Washington.
Yep, Chris Middleton did a sign and trade
with Dallas.
You know what I'm saying? D'Angelo Russell going to Memphis. Karis LeVert, Taurean Prince, and Gary Harris got traded somewhere. Marcus Sasser, Isaiah Stewart to Memphis.
Isaiah Stewart been on Memphis.
I'm just reading what is
okay.
What it's saying. The Clippers trade John Collins to Detroit. It was all this. It was like a 16 trade with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's that. All that. Hey, Chris Middleton, bro. I know he been hurt. I know he been hurt for a minute, but 3 years, 17 million is low than a motherfucker for Chris Middleton, bro.
Yeah, Chris Middleton ain't did shit in 3 years.
About 4.
Well, 4.
Yeah, he once he told his Achilles.
That ain't no motherfucking.
His knee off his Achilles. Didn't he tell his Achilles, Leon?
No, it wasn't his Achilles. I think he had a knee injury, and it just wouldn't heal properly. He had knee surgery. And it wasn't the same.
Yeah, it's over for him anyway.
Yeah, for sure. But hey, get his money though. At least he got some bread.
17 million. Don't have a 16 trade for him to go back to Washington. That's crazy.
They say, Lee, all the teams are in the apron. So if it's about the money, then go to a trash team with the cap.
Yeah. But I don't like the lies though, bro. That nigga know where the fuck he
know what
he just doing this shit, bro. He a fucking diva ass nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And he know damn well all 30 teams cannot get him because he don't want to go to certain teams. So
right.
Why even put that shit? You know what I'm saying? Why even say that shit?
Yeah, I wish he would just go ahead and say where he going. So this
I think he going to Cleveland. He gonna go back to Cleveland. Last week I was saying he going to go to State.
Saying that though.
I saw a report. I saw a report that he said that wherever he went, that they requested that a film crew follow the team around for the year because he gonna be filming.
Real?
Yeah, I saw somebody said that.
But I heard some source said that he was supposed to have a meeting with Dan Gilbert and shit. It's just a lot of sources just putting out shit, but that's what they said. He was supposed to have like a little 2-hour meeting with Dan Gilbert.
He's going to Cleveland.
But
bro.
why
This
come
LeBron,
back though? Why come
this
back?
LeBron, because this is last year. And,
no, it ain't.
And where?
No,
yes,
it
is, bro.
Hey, Joe, I'm telling you, hey, bro, I think that nigga gonna play 2 more years to get to 25 years, so nobody won't pass his record.
No,
That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion.
They talking about filming this whole year, bro.
Well, it might be his last year. If they talking about
They talking about filming this whole year, bro. He said wherever he go, a camera crew is coming with him because he's gonna film this whole season.
They say Lee LeBron is a company man, and he does it so the sports world won't dry up over the summer.
Nigga, don't nobody. Hey, niggas is tired of hearing about this nigga.
I know I am. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Hey, I agree with you. I agree with you, Dave. But everybody, hey, niggas is tired of that nigga, bro. We tired of hearing about this nigga. Every fucking summer we got to.
That shit is that shit ridiculous, man. He I still think he's going to Golden State because of his friendship with Draymond. Why would he let Draymond opt out?
They said he had a meeting with Draymond too.
I'm sure he did.
They supposedly best friends and shit.
Buddy ball, gay shit.
Exactly. But my thing is, I'm only thinking he going to Golden State is because he's already set up in California. His family is there. He's been saying that he wants to. He's been on Steph dick every fucking year, talking about some he want to play with him. So, I mean, I guess this is his chance to play with him. So, I think he will have that. He wouldn't pass up that opportunity to play with Steph. That's just my reasoning that he would go to Golden State.
I hate look. I say this so much, and y'all know it. I hate that nigga, man. I really don't like this nigga, man. LeBron has been. He has totally changed the way people view basketball, bro. Oh, that whole 2010 shit, the decision going to Miami, because now watch people don't. LeBron is the brand. LeBron is the team. LeBron is the organization. Like, it's gonna be okay to go and play for 50 different teams and not represent not particularly represent a team, but represent he represent LeBron. Like, do it really matter what jersey he put on when he go into the Hall of Fame? Because he done had so many. He go and he come, he go and he come, he go and he come. And it ain't about staying digging and fighting through the struggle and getting it out the mud and taking your team to a championship. It's just all about the individual player. I don't like that.
But that's just how he is, though.
Yeah.
Who you talking about, LeBron?
Yeah, that's just how he is.
My point is, it's gonna, because he's done that. That's just opening the floodgates, bro. Him and KD did that, and it opened the floodgates.
We not about to go there. We not about to do this.
It's the
We're
truth.
not about to do this, dude.
It's the truth.
That
Him and KD
shit
did
is
that
different.
bullshit.
That shit is different, dog.
Man, I don't.
That shit.
What's different? What's different, Lee?
KD and LeBron, bro. That shit different.
Man, how? When KD played for OKC, Golden State.
I'm just
Brooklyn,
talking about. I'm just talking about
Houston.
going to. I'm just talking about going to. Well, KD fucked up his goddamn. Like, he ain't win shit. But I'm just saying, as far as like, KD going to Golden State and then LeBron going to Miami. I thought you was hitting on that shit.
No. I'm just saying that because of them two dudes did what they did.
He only was on 3 teams. LeBron. He only been on 3 teams.
This finna be 4.
Well, we don't know where he about to go though.
Right.
Because he might go to Cleveland, so it's still gonna be the same team he been on.
But
I feel like they did the same thing. I don't think what they did is no different, bro. I'm with D'Angelo. Like, they messed up the what the NBA is and what it meant to be. They both did.
I don't think it was the same thing.
And both at their highest powers, going to teams, teaming up. Now KD want to go to Detroit and team up with fucking K Williams them after they.
That's what he said? I ain't hear that.
I ain't hear that either.
You say what?
I said I didn't hear KD trying to go to Detroit. When the fuck
He
that
said it. He said it today. He was like, he would love to go on. He said KD, sources say KD like Caleb Williams and would love to go play in Detroit.
Caleb Williams or
Cade Cunningham.
Cade Cunningham, yeah.
I ain't hear about that.
Yeah, I ain't hear that either. But if that's true, see how crazy it is, bro. That shit is crazy to me. Like, um, because of these two dudes, bro, because of LeBron and KD and James Harden, the
People don't even
NBA,
mention him enough, D'Angelo.
but he right on up there with them.
Yep. They
Yeah,
don't even
but
mention him enough.
at least LeBron got something out of the deal. These niggas just hopping from team to team and ain't even getting shit out of it.
So Kawhi Leonard, you got LeBron, KD, Kawhi Leonard, and James Harden. Those four dudes have
I don't know.
changed. Have
I don't know
changed.
about Kawhi, bro. I
Yeah,
want to say Kawhi, dog. I ain't gonna
definitely
say.
Kawhi.
No. I ain't
What
gonna
he
say
did,
Kawhi.
with the Clippers? Are you crazy?
He just wanted PG.
He wanted PG. He wanted the private plane. He wanted the
And all that shit blew up in his
Hey
face
D,
because
you gotta
now
realize these weak ass niggas are all divas.
I get it, but my point is because you gotta let me get to my point.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Because of these niggas that I named, change is coming. Because the NBA will not continue to allow the players to manipulate things the way they have done. Now, when it happens, I don't know, but trust me, it's coming soon. And
but
here's another thing I also want to throw out there. LeBron James will never own a basketball team in the NBA. Never. They will never approve LeBron James ownership because LeBron is against the system. He's all about LeBron and he's anti getting along with the system. He bucks the system. They will never approve him being the owner of an NBA team ever.
Okay.
I believe the reason that I believe you right about what you're saying, D'Angelo, but I don't think it's because NBA teams are tired of. I just think I don't think it's no more players. I don't think there's the players out here. Once LeBron and Steph and KD leave, I don't think there's real superstars in the league no more.
Man, it's always most superstars coming.
Nah.
Has it ever been a time in history that in any sport where we didn't get another superstar? There's a machine that that makes them a superstar. There's always another superstar. That's
No,
how they make money.
I just
Right.
believe that I don't believe that I don't think there's a LeBron James out there.
Just like, hey, look, just like Ja Morant.
It's not. He's not Steph or LeBron, bro.
But listen.
KD not even Steph or LeBron.
Ja Morant.
He's not them.
Let me finish. Ja Morant has the number one selling shoe in the world outside of
Nah,
Jordans. Outside of Jordans.
I disagree.
You ain't even let me finish. And you can't disagree. This is a fact.
No, I don't think so.
You can't disagree with a fact, Day.
Okay, well, show me the fact.
Let me
Because I
finish.
don't think Ja Morant shoes sell more than LeBron shoes. And in the
Are
world,
you
in the
crazy?
world, in the
Are you
world,
crazy?
Nigga, the Ja threes, my nigga.
in the world.
Listen to me. Hear me out. Let me finish my statement though. Ja Morant is the number one selling shoe in the world. Ja Morant is with Nike. Where is Nike located, Leon? You know?
China.
Hey, Cali?
No,
Oh, well.
Portland.
Oh, okay. Ooh. I ain't know that.
That was a Nike move. Hey, we gotta save this nigga because he sells the most shoes. We got to get him up here with us where we can watch him and we can rebrand him.
And
They
you
are
saw,
going
did
to
you see the Ja Foles?
rebrand Ja Morant.
You saw the Ja Foles? The Ja Foles about to sell too when they drop.
And Joe,
I
Ja
believe.
Morant got the number one selling shoe, bro.
Cool.
Where is that
Ja
at?
Morant. I'll look
I
it up.
believe in the
I'll look it up for
world,
you.
I don't believe that Ja's bigger than Steph or LeBron in China. There's no way in hell.
We never said that.
Okay, so you talking about shoes. His shoes are not bigger.
He said it's the number one selling shoe.
In America, and at basketball in America, I believe that. In the world, no.
What is it, D? Is it in the U.S. or in the world?
I'm finna look it up and see. Ja Morant shoe.
Just type in what's the biggest selling basketball shoe in the world.
If you do that, it's gonna be Jordan. But let's see. I'm working on it.
Okay, well look at the number after Jordan. Who after Jordan? You said other than Jordan.
Yeah, shit, it might be Kobe's.
Yeah, it might be Kobe's. Yeah, you're absolutely right,
Kobe.
Leon.
Now all the colleges players is playing in Ja Morant's. All the schools they playing in Ja Morant's, bro.
But we trying to figure out in the world though. I don't think John Morant's in the. I don't think he up there in the world though.
He
It might.
is, bro.
It might be MJ, Kobe, and LeBron low key.
He is, bro.
What is it? What number?
No, I'm still trying to find it, but
Oh. But I'm saying he probably behind those three.
let me see if ChatGPT can tell me.
Hey D, Dave said before you go, talk about. He said talk about the all white supremacy team in LA.
Stephen A. Smith snap with that shit.
Yeah, only thing I could find is that the Nike Ja 3 was the top selling basketball shoe released in 2025.
Dave said StockX says it is. I don't know if he's talking about the world or US. He might be talking about the world.
Yeah, that's all I can get on Ja Morant shoe. But I know that his shoe is
number one for sure.
Yeah,
He
and
got some cold ass shoes.
Hey, you ain't see the Ja pose though. Ja pose nice.
Hey, it's Ja Morant, LeBron, then Kevin Durant.
Ja Morant in the US or in the world?
It don't say either which one. It just say the top selling shoe.
KD's?
Yeah, it say Ja Morant, LeBron James, and Kevin Durant.
I just looked it up. The late Kobe Bryant had the best-selling shoe line in the NBA. His Nike and Kobe shoe line dominates the market, accounting for nearly 37% of all signature basketball shoe sales. Among active NBA players, Ja Morant claims the top spot with his Nike Ja line.
Yeah, see, told you, nigga. Ja Morant number one.
Right.
The best-selling active player, Ja Morant have a Nike Ja 3 model such as the Max Value. Yep. So Ja got the best one, but Kobe have the best-selling Kobe shoe. Yep.
And ain't played a goddamn game yet.
Hey, dude played 70 games in like the last 3 years or some shit.
And that's crazy.
But that don't mean he's still not a superstar though, bro.
We never said that he was.
That's what I was just telling D'Angelo. Like the reason that the NBA is going to be able to take back the power is because there's no player out here that's going to garnish the power that a LeBron James garnish or
they're going to create
garnish.
one, Joe. They're going to create one like they do all the time.
It's the NBA is an American sport. It's what you got to realize is the top 5 players in the NBA right now.
NBA Europe starts next season, bro.
Huh?
NBA Europe starts next season.
Man, that shit ain't gonna be shit. Stop it.
14 teams.
That shit is not gonna be better than the fucking NBA, bro.
It ain't gonna be better.
It ain't gonna be nowhere near it. And the NBA is not gonna be able to create another LeBron James. because the top 5 players in the NBA right now are all Europeans.
But guess what, Joe? The NBA don't want to create another
The
LeBron James.
NBA is not gonna push Europeans like they're gonna push Americans, bro. They're not.
They don't want to create another LeBron. Creating LeBron backfired on them. They're gonna create more people more superstars under their control.
Exactly. That's why I will never be another superstar like there's no superstar out here like LeBron James. It's not.
You said it's
Nowhere
not gonna
near.
be nobody. You said it ain't gonna be no more superstars, bro.
It ain't gonna be nobody. Well, okay, forget superstars. Iconic players. LeBron James is an iconic player.
You think for the rest of the history of the world, it ain't gonna
Yep.
be no more iconic players?
Nope.
Cut it out, bro.
Nope.
Joe,
It's the same way in the NFL, bro. It's the same in all sports.
There's
no more
Patrick
iconic players.
Mahomes
No
is
more.
iconic.
Patrick Mahomes is on his way out. He's not iconic, bro. Stop it.
Man, he won 3 Super Bowls.
He's-
What the
he's
fuck is
not-
you talking about? He's an icon already.
He's not a. You is not gonna put him on the same likes as a fucking Tom Brady. You're
Yes, he is.
not. No, he's not, bro.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is, bro.
No, he's not, bro.
He has 3 Super Bowls, bro.
No.
He got 3 Super Bowls. He's an icon. Patrick Mahomes is an icon, y'all. You tripping. You tripping. I can't believe you saying no shit like that.
No, it's the fact, bro. That's a fact, bro. There's no more icons in the NFL like that no more, bro.
Dave said, I thought this was one of the dumbest trades ever until you gave that perspective. With that being said, Nike owned a field night in Portland smart for that move. Yeah, that's all it was. They finna rebrand this nigga and keep on pumping them shoes out. Now, will he ever be where he was on his way to going? No, but they're gonna clean up this nigga image and still be able to sell those shoes. Because selling shoes is the number one name of the game, bro. That's why you got brand new Caleb Wilson, rookie. He's listed at 6'8". Dude, shorty about 6'11", bro. They listed him at 6'8" because of shoe sales. People over 6'8" don't sell shoes. So none of these dudes be trying to be listed above 6'8". That shit is crazy.
I know Petty said that.
You said what now?
Caleb Wilson. Shorty
Caleb
Caleb Wilson for the Bulls.
What about him?
He like 6'11",
What that mean?
and they listed him at 6'8".
Okay, what that mean?
Because shoe sales dictate a lot of shit in basketball.
Oh my God.
No player wants to be listed above 6'8" because big men don't sell gym shoes.
KD 7'1", LeBron 6'9".
And KD ain't listed 7'1" nowhere. And LeBron ain't listed 6'9" nowhere. He listed 6'8". They be listing KD as 6'10". Because you can't list KD no less than that when that nigga 7'1". He's just as tall as every other 7-footer in the motherfucking league. And they need to stop that shit. That shit is whack. Niggas can't sell no shoe. They just can't sell no shoe. That shit shouldn't control. It shouldn't have that much outcome on the NBA. The way, you know what I'm saying, some goddamn shoe sales. But yeah, man. Hey, it's out the mud, goddamn it. That's another episode. Whatever the fuck I want. Y'all come back. Catch us next Tuesday, 8:15 Central Time. You know what I'm saying? Holla at y'all.